Okay, then. Wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. Boy. Pablo, wake your ass up, boy. Okay, then. Boy, wake your ass up, boy.
What'd you say, boy? Your voice changer, boy? DB boy. Look at this is the real fucking DB boy talking tonight. DB boy.
My father is not their father.
I don't give any credit.
My father.
DB boy.
You guys are so dumb, you couldn't fuck a dead horse. That's how stupid you people are. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty highly of you. You know what I mean?
DB boy.
You know, why is that wall? Oh, he built that wall. I said, wow, he built that big wall. Uncle Angelo too? Yeah, Uncle Angelo too. We believed it.
I don't think you've seen a day's work for fucking 20 years.
This is crazy! I'm here to help you, but clearly you can't help your fucking self!
I would have broke his jaw. The first fucking insult out of Gordon Ramsay's mouth, that would have been over.
You sound like you're out the fucking Godfather.
Motherfucker!
You're the only power that can save this world today. Jesus, you're the only power that can save this world today. You're the only power that can save this world today. You're the only power that can save this world today. Come on and lift your voice. Did anybody come to praise God today? Put your hands up. Let's go.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastard. Hey, no negative, you.
Dude, in all due respect to Lee, I didn't mean to call you dude.
Well, Lee, don't say nothing, Lee. Sit the fuck down and shut up.
What kind of life is splashing around the waves and saying, wee?
Don't say that to my face. I'll crack you upside your head. You fucking punk. You shouldn't even be in here. Now I'm out. Have a nice night. Motherfucker! DB boy.
Hear ye, hear ye. We are gathered here today in holy matrimony to bear witness to another shit show presented to you by your reverend, your host, Gunsmoke the Don. Yeah. Happy Sunday, everybody. Get on your knees and praise the man. Shit. Y'all gonna be in church today, boy. Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the ghetto, too, man. Beautiful spring day out there. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. The sky is blue. Yeah. It ain't blue like it used to be back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? But it's still blue. Yeah. What you know about climate change, boy? We're gonna shove climate change up your ass. Everybody hit the like button on the way in. 34 people in here because I'm a loser. Come on. Yeah. Cut the music. I appreciate you loyal people for being here, you know. Some other assholes go live in 7 minutes to get 120 people watch it. It's amazing, you know. It's amazing. Fuck me, right? Anyway, it's Sunday. We're not going to dwell on that shit. I want to thank OC for being a member for 17 months. Good to see you, brother. And thank you for staying loyal to me and keeping your membership. You know how I feel about my members, man. Thank you, brother. Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday. Praise Jesus. What's up, Gary? You sick bastard. This guy's obsessed with the bidet. I should have never told him about bidet. That's all he talks about is fucking bidet. Dell is my name. Don't forget the spritz. Put the burrito down. No burritos, boy. I'm eating once a day now. I feel good. I'm starting to feel better. I'm feeling a little lighter. So we're starting the diet. And little by little, we're going to go to complete starvation soon. Complete starvation. I'm trying to, you know, build myself up to it. I don't want to just go starving myself cold turkey, you know what I'm saying? Shit. What up, Don Vito Cassiofero? Stop with the burping, all right? Stop with the burping. Always with the burping. Tevin Ace, what up, man? They may get 100, but they don't get U.S. motherfucker. They don't get us, mother. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Danny Green, first guy to put some money in the collection plate. Thank you, brother. $20. That's a sight for sore eyes. God bless you, Danny Green. You're going straight up to heaven when it's your turn. Straight up to heaven. That's where you're going. What up? I love your show, brother. Don't change. You are extremely talented, my brother. Thank you, Danny. I got to show you people my talents. I got to remind some of you people about my talents around here. I got to start fucking shaping up. We'll get there, Danny Green. With your help, I'll get there, man. Thank you, brother. If I was in front of you now, I'd give you a big hug and a big kiss. No homo. No, in a non-binary way. Thank you, Danny Green. Good way to start off the show. That's beautiful. Joe Root. Phoenix, baby. Good to see you, Phoenix. Happy Sunday. Drop the link. Can I say hello first, Frank? Did you even say hello? Let me see. Let me scroll up here. Did he say hello? No, he didn't say hello. He just comes in here. Drop the link. All right, let me say hello to these fine, beautiful people here in church today. And then we're going to drop the link, all right? Did I say hello to John DeLong? Oh, you've been sick? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that, John DeLong. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Or I hope you're feeling better now. Damn. Well, at least you're here with us now, brother. That's what counts. Yeah. What's up, Rocco? TV boy, nothing. Come on, stop. No, TV boy, nothing. TV boy. No, stop saying that. TV boy. No, please. I don't want to hear it. TV boy, TV boy. No, you're so fucking mean. Who else we got in here, boy? I said hello to BX. He's a bad boy. He said the GD word already. We don't say the GD word in church, boy. Rosemary. Good to see you, Rosemary. Happy Sunday, baby. Yeah. Check out the Post story about the 77-year-old guy who was arrested for living. Oh, I read that. It's getting worse and worse, BX. Don't even get me started. Yeah, they forged the documents. They called up and they what do you call it? DocuSign, whatever. Everything's done on the internet now. It's easy to commit fraud. Took the house right from him. And they kicked his shit out in the street. They took up all his furnishings, all his belongings. They put it out in the front yard. Fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, and they arrested him too. You believe this shit? Don't get me started. What's up, Sven? You're a bad boy, BX. You're being a bad boy. Here's the weather report. In Denmark, it's 46 degrees, partly cloudy, not much wind, no rain. Nice. It's already mid-afternoon over there. Fat Ball Italian, what's up? S. Clausen, what's up, S. Clausen? I see you changed your name, huh? I don't recognize this name, but you got a wrench. Jane Creek, dude! There's Carlos. What's up, brother? There's my dude. Who else we got in here? I don't want to be rude because people get upset. Sally, baby. Sally was the first person in here. As always, my love. Gardino, what's up? I forgot who gave you the membership, Joe Root. But yeah, God bless them. There, now he says hello, Frankie boy. What's up there, Frankie boy? All right, let me drop a link. I said hello to everybody. 44 people. All right. It's a start. It's a start. What's up, Sean? Big Sean in the house. What's up? My man. The wind coming from Gandhi's hiney don't count as weather. No, it doesn't. Stop with the bidet talk, all right? Not today, all right? Let's try not to talk about the bidet talk. I already gave you a little listen on how it works the other day, the last show I did. You got to hear some bidet action in the background, you know? That's enough, all right? Oh, I thought I dropped the link. God damn it. Anyway. What's going on, huh? Thank you, Gunsmoke. Was released on Saturday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got to hit up It's the Jacket again. See if he got released too. He's in the hospital too. I don't know. This year is bad for people, man. For me, everybody. I mean, what a way to start off the year, huh? People getting sick. People are passing away. No, I appreciate you, John DeLong. I appreciate you. You're always here. You always got nice things to say. And I appreciate you. Anyway, here's Big Frank.
Happy Sunday, buddy.
Happy Sunday.
No, I'm not in a rush or anything like that. I'm just out of state. Well, I'm on the East Coast, so it's hard, you know. I'm in a hotel, so I'm gonna be here for a couple of days.
Nice. You like the hotel?
No, no. I mean, I like to be home like anybody else.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. I'm gonna be here for coming to see some family and stuff.
I like being in hotels sometimes, though. You know, it's nice to get away.
Mm-hmm. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, guys? John, Joe Root, Bronx, Sean. Hey, what's up, Sean? Dan Green. Dell's my name, John DeLong. If I missed anybody, Anti-Terrorist, Fat Ball Italian. I just didn't have a. So I'm gonna go eat in a little bit. So I figured I'll come up and say hi with you.
Yeah.
What's going on? Anything?
Nothing, man. You know, just chilling. I don't know. I didn't want to do a show today, but I felt obligated to. You know, it's Sunday service. It's like a tradition.
Yeah, it's kind of like this thing, you know, your Sunday show.
Yeah, I gotta do a Sunday show. You know, it's my thing.
All right, it's your thing-a-ling.
Yeah, I was gonna put Angela Reese in the thumbnail, but I don't want pizza. Somebody to go off and say, "Yeah, it looks like a tranny, man." You know.
She doesn't look. She's very feminine looking. I mean, she's just a big girl.
But she's tall.
Tall. There you go, tall.
She got a long neck too.
But she's pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot worse in that league. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah.
The one girl in Iowa State, she looks like a Sherman tank. Got like 40 points the other day.
Yeah.
We're all different. That's what humans are, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're all beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Not
right.
we, but women anyway.
Yeah, well.
What's up, Swint?
Didn't
I
you
was
want to talk
catching up
about?
with some. I was listening to Lefties yesterday. I like Lefties show.
Yeah.
Popped up, did some freestyle.
I caught a little bit of it this morning early.
Oh, you hear me screaming and yelling?
I don't know. It was like 5 in the morning. I caught
Nah, it
it.
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Just fucking sick of some people thinking who the fuck they are.
Why? What happened on the show? Who was
Well,
there?
nothing happened. Not him. No, I love Miss Tony's great. Lefty's great.
Yeah.
I'm just saying some people fucking forget sometimes. It's things that are just more important in life, and nobody really gives a fuck about them.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Who cares?
Yeah. I caught a little bit of Loomis's show last night. I think it was.
Oh yeah, how was that? I like
It
Loomis.
was good. Yeah, no, they're good. They're doing good. I forgot what the fuck they were talking about. Oh, they were talking about gangster names, like nicknames.
Mm-hmm.
And I typed in the chat, Bill Clinton's nickname was Sweet Dick Willie. And they seem to like that.
Interesting.
There's a seat for every ass. Yeah.
It's a sweet. I like that. That's pretty cool. There's
a tongue for it, too.
I'm going to borrow that. You ever watch that Grown Up Italian show? I kind of like it.
No.
You never seen it? They're a bunch of kids from Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
What channel is this?
They have that little Mario Bosco guy that looks like, he's funny. He's an Italian guy. You could tell there's something wrong. He was sick at one time.
Yeah.
Fun guy.
Do they give the Italians a bad name? Do they give the Italians a bad name?
No, not at all. It's actually a good show.
Yeah. Yeah, Tavanace is right. There's a face for every ass. Yeah.
Nah, it's actually a good show. I like it. I mean, they have different guests, and there's kids who I would think they're first generation Italian.
Yeah.
And they would have different people on around the New York area. It's pretty cool. Well, they even have they had some big names from Italy too, like Italian rappers and stuff.
Italian rappers.
Yeah, they did exist. Believe it or not, a lot of the rappers in Italy are from the Neapolitan. Neapolitan.
Yeah.
I don't. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's on some gangster shit.
I guess. I mean, do I like? I don't. I mean, I'm not. Rap to me is different when you put a foreign flair to it. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially that British rap too. They got British rap. I don't understand what the fuck they're saying, But,
another fat bullet time last night. I forgot to add Marco Van Basten on my top 5 players never to win the World Cup. I'd take Hagi out and put Marco Van Basten. There's many of them. I mean, fucking the guy from Liberia. I don't think he's even been in the World Cup. What was his name? Weir. I think he's like the president of Liberia now. You want to talk about Fina?
Fucking Liberian Bay.
He's the only African to ever win a golden. They give it to the best player of the year in European soccer.
Yeah.
He's the only actual African to win that prize, like Golden Ball, it's called.
Mm-hmm. Golden Ball, boy.
Golden Ball, you get these golden balls.
Yeah. My balls are made of steel. Taton, what up, Taton? No, I don't be watching BMF, boy.
What's BMF?
It's about the Black Mafia family. It's a series by 50 Cent. He makes it for Stars.
Oh,
Network. Yeah. What's up, Matthew Red? Good day, sir. Good day to you, sir.
Buenos dias.
What's up, Farmer?
Have you ever
Golden
took a chick or anybody to a fucking Mexican place and they decide to want to take Spanish lessons with the waiter and you just want to fucking walk up and leave?
Oh yeah. I would like a quesadilla.
Hello, buenos dias.
I hate that shit. It's like, yo,
Like,
just order
stop,
the
stop, stop.
Buenos dias, gracias.
And then the more fucking margaritas they're sipping down, the more Spanish they think they're getting.
Yeah, I hate that salt on the rim too. I hate that shit. It kills
I
the whole
don't, yeah, I don't, you know what? I don't like margaritas. Period.
Yeah. Danny says, "Smoke, you can't not do a Sunday service show. This is your slot, brother." No, I know. I told myself that. Some things in life you got to do that you don't want to do, and you do it anyway. Pray for a miracle.
Oh wow, another fat ball Italian says the guy from Liverpool. Yeah. I guess I'm out of the loop somewhat. Where's definitely the first one?
No, I was speaking Arabic. Bismillah.
I think they're from Liverpool.
They got these Liberians on fucking Instagram. They make a big fucking plate of shit that looks like, you wouldn't want to eat it. And they dig in with their hands, and before they eat, they're like Bismillah. And they fucking.
I got my friend Kareem, right? He's from Morocco. I think you talked to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like his sister. Every time something happens, she's superstitious and fucking. If she ever gets dumped by a guy, they're all gay. This is guy, he's a faggot. I swear to God. I'm like, what happened? I look in his computer and like.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, fucking talk about it. Yeah, they're vicious, bro. Moroccan women.
Yeah.
American bitches. They go to the house. They want to kill the women they're with.
Yeah.
I swear on Allah, I put curse on the bitch.
No, they're very strict. Yeah. You don't want to fuck around.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus is right.
Jesus Christ,
what's up,
bro.
Man?
What's up, Anthony? What's going on,
waking you up. You wouldn't wake up. No, what's going on, guys? Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Now talk about annoying African women.
What's
they can
up,
be
bro?
vicious. Hey, bro.
What, the ones that win the marathons every year? Those ones?
No.
Oh, those are fucking the Eastern Africans.
The more north, the Arabic ones.
So
what? The ones that look like boneheads because they run all the time, and all that's left is the bone on their head.
The boneheads.
Oh, Jesus, goddamn.
The Ethiopians. Hustle. Remember years ago there was like a
that motherfuckers could run for 50 miles. The marathon is people don't understand because I used to run. You couldn't tell in certain pictures lately, but when I ran, I used to. The marathon's man-made. What I mean is, what is it, like 26.2 miles to a whole fucking marathon?
Yeah.
These people, where they run, they don't have that kind of fucking.
They're running from tigers. They got to run away from tigers.
No, they'll run for 60 fucking miles all day to train and shit like
fucking
that.
Leopards and tigers chasing. They don't stop at 26 miles.
Well, when they fucking come here to like the marathons and the paved roads and something, that's like fucking a cakewalk to them.
Yeah.
You see Americans were fucking there, walk here for a bit, I'll do this, and I just completed. They complete that shit like nothing.
Yeah. Years ago, Hustler had it was funny then, but it's not really funny, but it was kind of funny. Hustler had, you know how they are. They had a cartoon of a stick figure Ethiopian bending over to take a shit, and he was shitting sand. I don't know. To me, it was funny. It's terrible, right? I don't mean no funny, but it was just funny.
Get this fucking guy out of here.
All right, hang up on me. All right.
No.
Rough crowd.
I said the GD word. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't think you're worried about that. Wish me luck. I'm doing a scratch off here.
Good luck, man.
Yeah.
If you win big, you gotta whack up 10% with me.
Well, that's not a problem. Check your cash app, you dope. I already won one. You already got half for the one I won. The one I won before. You don't even know.
He did sell a cash app. Nice. God bless your heart, sir.
I split it with you. I hit for 60, right?
Wow. You hit it for 60? How much did you spend on that ticket?
$20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you got to
Yeah.
play big to win big. See?
Yeah, you don't forget the dollar ones. You got to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
10,
yeah.
20, or 30. And forget the 30 ones for that matter of fact, too. 10s and 20s. I hit for
Yeah.
500 on a 10 one
Nice.
about a week or two ago. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Which
Yeah.
one do you play usually?
Right now, I'm playing 5 million cash royale
Uh
because I'm a degenerate.
huh.
Everybody takes it the wrong way. Fucking around with Ethiopians or something, they think I'm.
Yeah.
It's not racial. It's just their
Yeah.
body. Their way.
Well, yeah, because, yeah, I get it. I mean,
Just the way I would fuck around with Swedish people. They're all
right.
freaking. If you ever been to Minnesota, and Fish will probably. No, you ever went to the fucking? You ever been to an airport in Minnesota? Everybody's fucking huge.
Yeah. Yeah,
Women, guys, they're all fucking big ass motherfucking
yeah.
Norwegian, Swedish.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Shit. Yeah. The fucking
So,
Vikings. Yeah.
yeah, but to just so like you don't want to sound racial, right? Well, that's just like saying a Jew is cheap or an Italian is greasy.
God
Well,
damn.
we'll get everybody in really quick, right? I mean, just how it is.
No, I was talking about
You don't
their
mean no diet.
physical shapes.
Yeah.
I was talking about the runner. They run all the time. They look like malnourished.
Right, but to your point, Frank, they run 26 miles here like it's nothing. When they're running in their country, okay, it's 26 miles. I'm going to stop. No, they can run well beyond that. I understand what you're saying. They're not just conditioned to run 26 miles.
Laurel says Tupac was a Viking. Yeah, he was a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Enough of the Tupac shit, Frank.
I know this guy can't stand Tupac Shakur. I don't understand.
God.
What the fuck?
Talking about Vikings, I don't know how they found this. It was online, and it's
I like that. I'm gonna use that because I am Italian.
and I'll send you a picture.
Not more than
If you don't
Schumacher.
believe me.
Yeah.
They found a fossilized dump of a Viking from God knows how long ago. Don't ask me how they found it. The largest fossilized load that was ever found. I don't know if people pay money for this. I don't.
That was Angela's the right winger's load.
I mean, you know what, Frankie? I'm gonna text it to you.
It's fossilized.
It's fossilized.
My shit is better than yours.
Do you know what they were saying? They were saying,
Oh no, yeah. She's already on
my
speed
shit
dial.
brings all the boys to the yards.
They're talking about me again. You got to get on there tonight. Put his name in the title.
Put it in the thumbnail. Put a picture of Gunsmoke to Donnie.
I'm gonna hang up and call you right back. Speed dial. Beep boop beep beep.
Put 4 legs on that fucking dump and knock down the coffee table.
Mean you, Tootie. Forgot it.
She's going live tonight too.
Now.
Yeah, I know she's going live tonight too.
I'm so sick of people threatening other people with their fucking thumbnails. I'm just so sick of that. I'm sick in a funny way because who gives a fuck?
No.
Bunch of nobodies fucking going after other nobodies.
It's such a joke. It is. It really is.
They all live in denial.
And that's at a river in Egypt. Oh.
Oh.
All right, hold on, Frankie. Oh, here it is.
Texts are flying as you speak.
Oh, you don't want to get her mad. Fuck yourself. Go.
I love how old tough guys quiver when she puts your name in the title.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck's that he was supposed to mean?
Like, who the fuck's even afraid of that? I mean,
you don't want to fuck around, dude.
Who's even afraid of that shit?
It sounds so fucking high school. It's unbelievable.
And Tavernese, this is for you. You
don't know who her father is.
Fuck. Think I'm afraid of you or anybody? Please stop it.
All right, let's take it
You
easy,
haven't
guys.
been relevant in 100 years. Frankie, I send a text to you.
God damn
That's for real.
Well, thank you for the
Oh,
support.
wow.
Guys.
Is that the?
Who
How did they find that?
Who would take a picture and then not only that, who would send it to their friends? Thank you, Anthony. I really fucking was about to eat.
But Frankie, who would even? How do you find that? It's from how many thousands of years ago? You know what I mean?
How do you determine this fucking, the dump?
I guess somebody tasted it. I don't know.
What up, Nightmare?
Nightmare. Joey Franks.
That movie Caveman, remember? Oh, what is that shit? There was a kid from Ghana walking the diner on her 16 and first became friends with him since many others were breaking his thin, polite kid's balls. Maybe a doctor now. He was 16 in the 80s.
Guys, don't bring me any good luck here.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Danya, that's Western.
I have to go play another one now. I'm a
I
degenerate.
need another 10%. Let's go. Let's get some.
Yeah,
Let's win
I'm
some
gonna go
big
buy
money
another
here.
one now, you son of a bitch, and I
Well,
am.
I got 12 minutes to go, and I that's why I wanted to come and say hi.
Yeah.
And this is pretty fun. This is good. I started enough
Yeah.
trouble to leave.
And Frankie, I'll
No
throw some gas
controversy.
on it, then I'll leave, and
Yeah.
Smoke will have to take the.
Yeah, I'll be left
And
holding the
we're gonna
bag.
take the
Yeah.
heat for it.
As
Don't
a
worry.
Napolitano would say, go to the diga fa. That means what? Who told you to do it?
How bad you think it's gonna be? That's gonna be pretty goddamn bad, kid. That's all right. In a
Forget
couple
about.
of years,
I'm not gonna lose. I might just stay up and see if my thumbnail's up.
Will you
get
come
through
out and
it.
tell him, Smoke?
Huh?
That's gonna be pretty goddamn bad, kid.
Yeah. We'll get through it.
Yeah. This is a loser here. Now I gotta go
And
play.
then I used to ask a match for a cigarette. It was
Yeah.
like that fucking thing you just sent me. Yeah, you want to match my shit and your mother's meatloaf?
Yeah, match that one. Put that one on to match. Go ahead, I dare you. God damn. How do you even find something like that? And how do you, like you said, Frankie, how do you determine that's what it is? I mean, that's what they're wasting millions of dollars on in this country while people are homeless in the street. Americans are homeless in the street, but they can waste money on that.
Yeah.
Man, if you're American, you're homeless. Either you got fucking, you got a what do you
Frankie,
call
let
that?
the vets
And you
know.
got no
Frankie, they're
kids
homeless vets.
especially or something. It's because you're either fucking got psychological issues or you physically can't work or whatever. But there's ways to make money in this country. This is the best country in the world. If you're homeless here, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, Frank, what about the vets, the homeless vets? You come back
Well,
home.
it's psychological though.
Right, but the country's turning their back on them. You know what I mean? I
That too,
feel.
yeah.
If you fought in combat for this country and you come back here, first of all, if you couldn't pay your mortgage while you're away, which I don't understand how there shouldn't be. All right, while you're away at combat, you don't got to pay your mortgage.
Yeah.
There's something wrong. The country's turning their back, and for the longest time, like the Vietnam vets came home to VA hospitals that were roach and rat infested. At least they cleaned them up with the doctors, the worst doctors in the whole world. This country has not done right by the vets. They've been better, but they pump them up with all kinds of different drugs. They find all these other ways to do it without giving them drugs that fuck their heads up. But the FDA won't approve them, so they go outside the country to get it done. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I feel the country has not done right by the vets. And for anybody that's gone and fought for this country, especially in a country where you can't shoot this one, you got to ride into a village, and meanwhile they shake your hand, they look at you, and you turn your back, and they blow up an IUD. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm right. That's my opinion. And any vet.
Well said.
No, you know what I mean. If you think about it, Frank, imagine going into combat, even like Vietnam. You're 18 years old, you graduate high school, you register for the draft. By Christmas time, you're in the fucking jungles of Southeast Asia, ducking AK-47 fire. I don't know, for a war that doesn't even matter, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
in what country can you grow a beard like Al Qaeda and pretend you're fucking Paul Castellano's nephew and go on fucking the stock sale? I don't know, only in this fucking country. And I guarantee you, there's people who are gonna send them money because they believe him.
Only in America.
I didn't know Paul Castellano's nephew was a Muslim.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
He's in Paul Castellano's nephews.
He must be woke. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was a guy that came on one site a long, long time ago, and I think he actually was related to either the Castellanos or the Gambinos, and he couldn't get an operating engineer's book, Local 15, because of his last name, and that guy I kind of believed, but I mean,
Castellano's not a real but it's not too fucking foreign. I knew a couple of Castellanos myself.
Yeah. Well, then there's Castellanos too,
Of course.
I think they owned. Everybody thinks the Castellanos owned Western Beef. I'm pretty sure it's the Castellanos that owned it, but
I'm sure Purdue chicken up somebody's ass.
That's Paul on that. He had Dial Poultry, I believe.
Yeah.
I knew one that was, I don't know if it was Castellano.
Hold on,
he's got to be dead by now. And he actually was a known captain who was killed in the Bonanno family's son-in-law. and he's older too. So I don't know if he was actually. There was a rumor that he was related to Paul, but he was more around the Banana family, Zip faction at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't fucking know. I'm not 6 degrees of separation with this fucking shit. But that kid is definitely not related to nobody.
Well, Fatball Italian says Paul Castellano's nephew is Muslim. Gunsmoke is Korean. What else could happen? I don't know.
I'm Japanese.
Taiwanese is Swahili. I don't know.
Yeah. And we call sumu.
That's a good point, Gary. In what country could you do a live show and enjoy your bidet at the same time?
God damn it, Smoke. I just had to go get
I
another
would
one.
say my number one would be France. To that one.
France, yeah. Well, yeah.
That's where the bidet was.
Bidet paradise over
Did you
there.
ever see that Honeymooners episode? If you guys were Honeymooners, where Ed Norton Norton dressed up as the guy who invented the fucking sewer system. Simon Delabroski, his name was. And then at the end, he found out it was actually the guy who condemned the sewer system. And he was fucking bummed out.
I always found that show as a kid, young, like a 10-year-old kid, to be very depressing. I think it was the black and white in the shitty apartment they lived in and everything. I don't know. I had a hard time watching that.
I used to love the Honeymooners, especially around the holidays.
The dialogue,
I
it
thought
was pretty good. It was definitely a trendsetter. It was one of those shows that.
I mean, that's how they lived in the 30s. Didn't the show take place in the 30s? I know they filmed it in the 50s, but
yeah.
Gary remembers Francois Delabroski.
How about Jackie Gleason? Like in real life, that motherfucker was a player, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he was the shit, man.
He didn't know in the movie The Hustler. He did all his stunts. I mean, pool. He shot his own pool game.
Yeah, that's just like well, Frank, I know you remember the Little Rascals, right?
Alfalfa Boy.
Alfalfa Schweitzer got whacked. He got mixed up in the rackets. And,
in the 50s. Did he really? I don't think he was. I thought he got in a fight with a bartender. He was a bartender. And he got a fight with a customer and he got killed. But hold me on that. I don't know.
He was mixed up in the rackets.
A
bad cop that got mixed up in the rackets. We own the newspapers. They might like a story like that. They just might. They might. Come on, Smoke. What's that? You know that one?
Yeah, that's the Godfather.
Right, come on.
Yeah. Did you?
That's coffee cake face. Vinny Whispers.
That's the coffee cake. Fuck that movie.
How am I supposed to do that, Fee? How am I supposed to do that?
Yeah.
You don't like that, Smoke?
No, I used to like that movie until I don't know, left a bad taste in my mouth with somebody.
What was his name?
I don't want to say his name, but he was in the movie.
The guy that left a bad taste in your mouth.
He was in the He was in the movie.
Brookline and Zeke, you went for that.
I know you're a motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know.
Motherfucker, you're fucking bad luck is what you are. You're fucking you're mushing me over here. Fucking mush.
That's why I don't play those scratch rolls.
You know what? I ripped the ticket up. I didn't even look at it. You know why? I knew it was a loser because me and you were partners on this. I just ripped it up. I didn't even look at it.
Somebody said those Yemenis are fucking scanning all the winning tickets and keeping them.
Oh, if you don't watch out, they'll do that. They'll do a lot more than that.
You know what I caught one guy doing one time? I had like 2 winners on one. So he tried to be smart and hand me I think it was like 23 times. It's something. It doesn't matter. He handed me $20. He goes, no, $20 win. I'm like, look again, my friend. Oh, I know C. I said, yeah, you know C. Next time I know C. Next time you won't know C. You'll be blind. Yeah, you got to watch them. They take Americans to stupid, these fucking people.
Yeah.
Talking about Jackie Gleason.
Yeah.
He was from Bushwick.
I never looked into him. I never researched.
Yeah, he grew up in Bushwick. He was very poor. I knew all the people they're dead now. They used to call him Shooty Booty. He was an Irish kid.
Shooty Booty.
Yeah, because he used to wear 2 different shoes, hand-me-downs.
Was that the name of the Frank Zappa album? Oh no, that was Shake Your Booty.
Hey, Corruption, what's up? Don't they have a statue of him in Brooklyn somewhere?
I don't know.
They have a statue of him somewhere.
No, they used to get a Costello in New Jersey.
No. Oh, that one too. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You're a fucking mushroom.
It's not my fault, though, right? You're playing at the wrong spot.
You're a Mushatz. That's what
You
you
got to
are.
play in Wisconsin, Ohio, or North Carolina.
Okay.
Those are the places that always win.
Yeah. Well,
Some
guess what?
shithole fucking flyover country.
Fucking C-word, bitch.
You just named the Big 12.
Hold on a minute.
You're talking basketball talk there, Gunsmoke.
Yeah, I didn't even know it.
It's
Angel
over there.
Reese, my
They stink
baby.
over there. They
Shit.
stink over there.
They stink.
Over there.
Hustle scratch offs. They stink.
Over there. You know, one time
Comes in the water.
One time Fat Angelo he robbed from over there. He robbed 200 scratch offs over there. They're
A
all
bottle of
losers.
water.
Over there.
Water.
What's he? Is he on
it's a little
Patreon
sexy
now?
on
Right.
the tape.
That's it.
I don't know. Is he still doing his show? I think they would. They plan on doing it once a week, and then everything else is Patreon. I don't know.
What happened? Somebody yelled at him. So.
I stopped paying attention to them after like episode 3.
Over there.
After
Over
the
there?
third episode, I stopped watching.
Over there.
Over there,
It's this.
it's like this and like that and like this and
And like that and like this and like this. It's like just chill to the next episode.
that's right,
Oh.
Gordino.
You're an official Mushatz. That's what
They
you
don't
are.
show people smoking.
Who are we
on
talking
TV.
about? I just
we're
slept
talking
for a second. Who?
We're talking about Jackie Gleason. I don't fucking know.
Oh.
I pay for his Patreon. Oh, you pay for his Patreon. That you pray for his Patreon. It's funny. All right.
Am I going back for another one?
No, chill out. Chill out.
Fucking drug addict with this shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to chill out, and then maybe you could have won. I don't know.
Oh, let me tell you. At this point, Smoke, if I win, I'm telling you I lose. You're out. You're out.
That's fine.
No, I'm joking. That's it. I'm done.
Twilight Zone. Yeah, the old Twilight Zones were good too. The black
How
and
about
white from the 60s.
Frankie, remember Chiller Theater? Chiller. And the arm hand used to come out of the dirt with the 6 fingers. Remember that on Channel 11? Chiller Theater? No?
Vaguely.
What's up, dude? What are you talking about, Mickey?
Chiller. A hand used to come out from the grave, like a 6-finger hand, and it was called, on Channel 11, it was called Chiller Theater. And it used to be like, Chiller. And they used to have like a scary fucking, something to scare a fucking 10-year-old at.
I got you. I remember Pix.
Pix, yeah.
Yeah.
Channel 11 was like cable, before cable, you know?
Yeah.
Well, the Yankees played on Channel 11. The Mets played on Channel 9. WR, I remember as a kid, I used to watch wrestling, and then after wrestling was that movie. They usually have like scary-ass movies at 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Sammartino and Vince McMahon used to do the announcement, remember? Sammartino and Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I remember that. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Vince McMahon was up to no good, boy.
Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Outer Limits too from the 90s. I used to love that show, Outer Limits. Let me sit up.
What was the space one where there was 2 moons in the sky? What was that one? Remember? Space 1999, I think maybe.
I don't know what the fuck. You Land of the Lost Boy.
Oh, Chocolate. Sleestacks.
What about Tales from the Dark Side? You didn't watch that shit?
Never heard that when the 2 moons hit your eye like Angela's ass in your eye.
That really stinks.
Your
ass smells like shit, and it's got as big as.
I was, Sean.
Well, Frank, she's on your shit list today, eh?
Nah, I don't give a fuck about her. She's the last thing on my list. Don't matter.
Yep.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
It's just like worrying about the other one, like what's gonna happen?
You get to be put on. I kind of like it. Put me on your fucking thumbnail. Makes me relevant. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make you famous. I'll make
WHT. I remember that. The Islanders, the Nets, and the Mets.
What was it? What?
Wameco Home Theater. It was.
Oh yeah, you couldn't get that everywhere. Wameco. I remember that.
We got it in Ridgewood, and
Yeah. Well, Long Island was HBO, Cablevision, always.
Mm-hmm.
They used
They
to have
used
the
to give you
box.
them little fucking magazines. You remember? Not magazines, but TV guides. I couldn't wait till they come, and then you had to wait for if your movie came on. You had to wait to that certain time, that certain date.
We used to scan it as a kid. You'd look through the whole couple of weeks to see what was coming on, and this is going to be on. Right? They had the 4:30 movie on Channel 7. Remember that after school?
Yeah, the Planet of the Apes and all that
Yeah.
crap.
And then they had the after school specials on. You know, it was like a 15-year-old girl that got knocked up by a black guy or something. You know,
God
shit like
damn.
that. Stories like that. And then Channel 9 had the 4 o'clock movies.
Where the fuck you get that shit from?
You don't remember that?
Stop.
After school specials.
The
What?
fuck? Well, you're gonna get me fucking like.
Did I say something wrong?
Oh fuck! No. This is the shit you remember from back then.
You remember that there was an ABC movie where a white girl got knocked up by a black guy?
No,
What was
no,
the name
no.
of
It
that
was called
movie?
the After School Special. You don't remember the After School Specials? They dealt with like shit kids would deal with. Like,
What was the name of
there
it?
was
Was it
one
Good
like
Times?
that.
Fuck.
Then there was one. The girl who took acid, and she wasn't a girl. She took acid, and she thought she was putting a baby in the crib, but she put it in the microwave. Oh no, the oven. She put it in, and they caught her. They caught her just before naturally she would have hurt the baby. But that was the whole.
Gotta be a really special kind of someone who fucking looks for these movies.
Fucking fit free.
The baby in the oven, and not Fiddler on the Roof. The baby in the oven.
Yeah, it was. I just, I can remember that, but I don't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. I don't know what the fuck.
Jesus
What's up,
Christ.
Carmine?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Carmine in the house. A real Castellano.
Oh, we got a real Castellano in the house.
Yeah. He
Why don't
don't
you
have
grab
no
the
beard.
link, Carmine, and just come up here? I mean, and tell us how you feel about your cousin down in Georgia, pretending
I
he's
hear you.
fucking
You hear me? I hear you.
related to the Castellanos.
Keep on scratching those scratch offs. Yeah, listen to BX. Keep on scratching those scratch
You know
offs.
what that is? That's anger. The more he loses, the more fucking stupid movies he remembers.
Yeah. A little bit.
A little bit.
What else did they have back then?
Refresh our memory. What other
All right.
movies?
You had Merv Griffin, that half a fag. He used to do the show. Remember?
Oh, I heard he
Remember
liked the
Remember
sausage.
Kramer found the set in the dumpster. Remember that one? Kramer on the Seinfeld show. Kramer found the old Merv Griffin set in the dumpster, and he took it to his apartment and he set it up. And him and Newman
Right.
used to do the Merv Griffin show from there. Yeah, that was a good one. You don't remember that one, Frank?
Nah. You know what? As far as Seinfeld goes, I started watching the reruns. That's how I got into it. I didn't watch it while the show was popular.
Right. Me too.
It didn't have an appealing fucking. Yeah, it didn't have an appealing fucking name to Seinfeld. And then it really did no justice having him tell his jokes in the beginning. I don't think he's really funny by himself. But then I hear that on stage, he's really good.
Yeah. Well, like the first 3 seasons were absolutely terrible. They really were. And then
All right.
I don't know what changed in the 4th season, or maybe it was the 3rd season, whatever. But from then, I can't. The first 3 seasons I won't even watch. But it took off in the 3rd or 4th season. They were really, to me. But I was like you, Frank. I didn't see them when they were new. I caught them years later, and I mean, to me, they think they're hysterical. I love
That's
it.
why as a kid, I used to watch the opening credits to MASH. I fucking used to cringe.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh God.
That's how I knew my fucking my night was over watching fucking MASH.
That show went woke before they was even woke. You know?
If you weren't bipolar, you watch that fucking beginning, you become bipolar.
I don't even like the way they talk on that show.
There you go.
Yeah.
Taxi and Hill Street, Taxi has a pretty shitty ass beginning to it too, but it makes up for it because they go right into those fucking characters.
Yeah.
I mean, Danny DeVito, he's just got that magnetism about him that it just fucking reeks comedy. You know what I mean? Even today, when you watch them those sandwiches commercials,
Yeah.
what's he do? What's that? The Mike
Oscar Mayer.
No, what's the deli? The one Mike's up, Jersey Mike's.
Oh, Mike's subs. Yeah.
You never see him. You never see him do those commercials. He's funny as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's good at that. But how the fuck would you go to one of those living here where they literally take the cold cuts out of a plastic thing, and I mean, why would you go there when you could go to, a real deli?
Oh yeah. Why go to Pizza Hut when you live in New York City? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But
Yeah,
that's the whole thing. Not everybody lives in New York City or New Jersey.
Right, but one of the laborers the other day ran over to there was a Subway around the corner from the job, and he comes back. He got a foot long with I don't know what the fuck it was. And he got the combo, the drink, and the bacon chips. It was $18.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
$18 for it.
Yeah.
Soft, spongy bread, crappy baked, not fresh cold cuts, I mean, you go to a deli, you could probably get a sandwich on a roll cheaper than that, I would think.
A little bit cheaper, a little bit, not even
Yeah,
too
a little
much
bit, a little
now.
bit.
Dude, when you go to jail for a couple years or whatever, fucking Subway looks good, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that, Frank. Wait, what did Philly Otato say? I wanted some. Oh shit.
They got
I
a
want a
grilled
better
cheese.
gut.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ate
I
grilled
wanted
cheese off the radiator.
Yeah, I wanted to was fuck, but I jacked off in a tissue.
Yeah. Get where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I get that, Frank. Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah,
You
I
know,
could imagine it would.
when I go from state to state, everybody fucking just wants to tell you, feel like home. It's not like New York, like you eating pizza. I don't live there no more, so I'm gonna go for the best pizza in the area.
Right. Frank, have you gotten anywhere you've been? Has there been anything close to decent pizza in some of them places, or?
Where I am not today because obviously I'm out of town, but where I am now, yeah, I mean you got to go up to I got to drive about an hour fucking north to Everett, and there's a place called Brooklyn Brothers, and their pizza is really good. And I mean, if anybody knows anything about Seattle, their culinary scene is fucking off the chain,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
And
Imagine if Everett lived in Everett.
Oh, that'd be great. So so their food is off the chain. It's really good food, especially the Americana, seafood, everything. But when it comes to Italian food, not that good, you know. But I did find
Seattle's music was always great.
not no more. It's very indie now.
Right. Well, look at this motherfucker. Yeah, it's okay. Right in front. Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
when I got there, that whole grunge scene was fucking old. It wasn't even there no more. And now it's it's an indie scene, like fucking Forced to the People or fucking that kind of shit.
Well, Hendrix was born there too.
What's that group that sings about the Bowery? I like that song.
The Bowery?
Yeah, they made it big about 10 years ago.
You love this hippie music.
No, you just get fucking used to it. I don't like what the fuck's the name?
You got me stumped, Frank. The Bowery they sing about.
Yeah, Chinatown and the Bowery and fucking they're an indie group. They were big maybe 10 years ago.
Listen, fucking Michael Emporia, forget it.
Land Rover and companies like that. No, Land Rover and a lot of companies like that do commercials. They use their music in commercials. Fuck.
Well, I mean, you had Soundgarden, Pearl Jam.
No. Listen, it's not a alternative rock or even the sounds different.
I know, but I'm just saying you had some awesome bands that came out of there. You know, Green River.
Thank you, freaking ZD. Just a taste of March Madness. Thank you, freaking ZD. Now you must be doing good.
One was Mother Love Bone.
That was way before. I mean, that
was in 90, 91, 92.
Yeah, that was the prerequisite to grunge.
Yeah, and the kid died before they released the first album. He died.
The Lumineers. Yeah, it came to me. Fuck, I couldn't even think straight. Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of sound that they're listening to. They sing about the Bowery in Chinatown and Canal Street.
I suppose it was a huge drug city too.
They call it Pill City for a reason.
Well,
we built this city on pills and
a lot of prescription.
Dope overdoses. Yeah.
Well, then there's the synthetic dope, and they get into that. You know, it's sad.
Yeah.
You see a lot of that, but it's a great city. I love it. I live in the east side anyway. I don't live in the city itself.
Isn't there an island off there, Frank? What is that called over there?
Yeah, that's between where I live and Seattle. It's called Mercer Island. Big money there.
Yeah, that's where
Lord of mercy.
That's where the kid from Mother Love Bone lives. He lives over there.
Mercer Island's big. Yeah, well, a lot of people, their families and stuff are from the area I'm at, the east side. It's called East Seattle. You know, they call it the Gold Coast, and there's a lot of the ex grunge people live there too.
In my area.
Yeah. Yeah, all those Pearl Jam people, all them, they stayed there. They stayed living there, and they didn't move out.
Yeah, he still lives there. Homeboy, what's the lead say? Eddie Vedder.
Eddie, Mike McCready, Stone.
Eddie Vedder.
Sure they all live there. Eddie's
I
fed
met
up.
Greasy's mom in a bar. She in the daytime. Actually, I was going to see a friend of mine to eat. It had good food there. The food is really good there. So as I walked in, there's this woman, and she asked me if I like rock music, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, I like rock music. She goes, my son plays in a band, and I say, what band? She goes, Pearl Jam. I start
Whose
like
mother was it?
giggling. I said, no. So I said, that's cool. And I look at the bartender, and she shakes her head like, yeah. I said, what's your son? And it was that McGreedy.
Oh, McCready, Mike McCready. Yeah, yeah.
McCready, yeah, that's her son.
One of the best
She was old back
companies
then.
around.
I haven't seen her in a long time. She used to come there, and there was these, like the scratch offs you're playing, but they call pull tabs, and she used to pull them. Her and her girlfriends. They were older women.
Really? Can you send me some of them, Frank?
Go over there, all over the fucking place. Listen, by the time you get a winner, they switch them off right away.
I'm broke. That's it for me. I tried to cut smoking on a couple more dollars, a couple more fuzzles. I couldn't even help it.
Unique Masters wants to know, Frank, did you eat grilled cheese off the radiator?
No.
No, he jacked
Never.
off in a tissue. No, was it. Hey, Smoke, wasn't that how Gotti used to talk about when they used to make the eggplant rolatinis in it? That was what he was talking about, I think. I think so.
No, I don't
Maybe
know. He was talking about Joe Piney because they said Joe Piney could eat 2 of those. So he's like, I could eat 1,000 of those.
Yeah, I
And he
thought
gave the recipe.
Yeah, but I thought that was from when they were in the can they were making it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. He said you put it in the microwave. You put it in there for 2 minutes.
Did you ever? I'm sure you did the wiretaps with Donnie Brasco and Lefty
Of
just
course,
berating
yeah.
him. It's like 40 minutes.
Like, Donnie, are you going to shut up and listen? You know what? Call me back.
Donnie, you don't know nothing, Donnie.
Yeah.
Hey, Donnie, come down off
No,
your
you
high
don't
horse.
know. Yeah, get off your high horse, Donnie.
And then he calls the Emotion Lounge, right? And Booby answers, right?
Yeah.
What's
I'm
up,
not
pal?
afraid of Mirror. I'm not afraid of Mirror.
What's up,
Donnie?
Yeah. And then Sonny Black gets on the phone in that one, right? Yeah, babe.
I
He answers his phone. He's like this. He's like, yeah, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah. Oh, you know the thing? The girl. You give it to her. Does it sound like Donnie Brasco's got Tourette's though? He keeps clearing his throat. Like it's weird. Do you see that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I do that a lot too because I smoke too much. But
Keep smoking.
they were smoking a lot of cigarettes back then. I don't know.
Yeah,
It was
keep
fucking
smoking.
1981.
Good stuff. Keep smoking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Keep smoking. I just.
What's up, Marky Mark? I see Marky Mark in the house too. If I didn't see you, I'm sorry. BX, that's all.
Marky Mark on the west side. That's
Unique
all.
Masters.
Itty bitties in there.
Yeah,
Where is she? I didn't see her.
She said hello. She was late, but it's okay. Need a baby.
How many people you got on here?
69. We had more.
If I leave, it's 68, right?
No, if you leave, it goes down to fucking 45.
No, Frank, they don't want to hear me. If you leave, there's gonna be 20.
Hey, good dog. No, I gotta go in a little while. I gotta go fucking meet some people.
You motherfucker.
You gotta take care of that
my
thing, Frank.
fault.
You gotta take care of that thing or that other thing.
Oh, yeah. Both
Take care of the first thing? Yeah.
The first thing, no, not the first. Where's Carmine? He's not here? Carmine's gone?
He's
not here.
He's across the
Hey,
street.
Sally.
He's not here.
No, he's not here.
You mean he's gone?
I'm here with him now.
Yeah. Good luck with the joint.
Yeah, thank you. They forgot their slips. Oh, they won't need them no more.
Yeah, like these two balloon heads over here.
Yeah. This jag off. It's hard to find good food. Yeah, in my neighborhood, it's hard to find good fucking pizza, man.
Where?
You drive around, you got a bunch of Pakistanis serving this shit. Tastes like
really.
What about Rose's? Oh no, you're not really where you say.
No, I'm not close over there. No.
Well, listen, when I want it, I drive to Brooklyn, or Pizza Wagon, or whatever.
Used to go to Umberto's in Long Island, but
Umberto's is the best you'll get over there. Yeah.
Yeah, but even lately they make shit. So
really?
I'm not eating that shit anymore anyway.
What's a good pizza place in the city? And I'm not talking about going like you could sit down and eat.
What is it? Prince Street, Bleecker. Bleeker's good, right?
Bleecker always bring it that one on St. Mark's.
Yeah, Bleecker downtown. I think Bleecker is one of them is voted the best. They opened like a little one in Roosevelt Fields, and it cannot be anything like the one. It cannot be. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
Sally, you gifted one
Famous Rays.
membership. Famous Rays. I guess
Yeah.
VIP. You know, I never really go to VIP. Maybe once a decade. You're right. Unique Masters. I should go check out VIP.
Famous Rays original. There's a lot more than pizza going on in that place.
Shit.
Who they call it? Oh, Joe Beck. They did Beck. What do they call those guys? I forget. Ralph
I don't
Cuomo,
fucking know.
all those people. They long time ago.
The Cuomo.
Yeah.
Cuomo sexuals.
Cuomo. What are you, a Cuomo boy?
Effeminate heterosexuals.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
all we
Cuomo
need.
boy.
Yeah, we need more of those on YouTube. Yeah, so they can steal all the views.
God,
Sally, thank you so much for the membership. Thank you, baby.
Sally.
All the motherfuckers I used to slap their ears and back of their fucking heads in school.
Yeah.
They're all fucking big mouths on fucking YouTube now.
Listen, Frank, there's no accountability. You hide behind a computer, you know?
Yeah, everybody's
With that said, fellas, I'm out.
All right, brother.
Boy.
All right, Ant.
Yeah.
All right, Small. Great show.
Thank you.
Kick ass.
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying.
it. Smoke's viewers just went down to 15.
Yeah, it's dropping now. It's dropping.
Yeah. I better go off too, Smokes. At
Thank
least
you,
you got
Sally.
some viewers left.
God damn it. You're going to leave me holding it back, huh?
I'll stay for a little bit. I don't want to cost you any more viewers.
No,
They
no,
want to
no.
hear Frankie.
Look,
they don't want to hear me.
they want to hear conversation. They don't want to hear me fucking ranting and raving about nothing.
About a bidet, not that or
Yeah.
Tupac. I agree. They don't want to hear that.
We won't talk about Tupac. No. It's not time for that yet.
Where is someone? Would Drake someone new up on the panel? Someone that's never been. Come on. Who's that? Who's
drop
out
a
there?
link. I don't know.
No, drop a link. Who's that? Is Roro in the chat? Bring her up. Come on. Let's go, Ro.
She don't want to come on here.
Oh, come on, Ro. Ro. Come on, I'll cook dinner tonight, Ro. Come on.
Pizza is
Yeah,
fantasies on
somebody. Come on
Netflix.
up.
That's true, Mickey. Yeah.
Is he really? No, what is he on? What is that show? I've never seen it.
What, the Netflix thing?
And what you see? Yeah, what is that? I never looked at it. What is it?
The Bad Vegan. You never saw that?
No.
I didn't watch it either, but I saw that part.
What's he
He
talking
was in a
about? Bob, I
fucking.
guess?
No, he was talking about this chick. She was
Sama?
She ran Sama. She ran a fucking fancy vegan restaurant in the city. All the celebrities went to her restaurant. And he used to hang out around the restaurant, and he became friends with her, and you know.
So
they hit it off.
So he used to stand out in front. So that's where he got all those pictures in his thumbnails. Like, I mean, I don't know who some of these people are. I recognize the one guy from the commercial, the insurance commercial, like Mayhem, like me. You ever see that commercial?
No.
For the car, it's a car insurance commercial or something. The guy was in Oz. He was on.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. I forgot his fucking name. Yeah.
Yeah,
He played O'Reilly.
Yeah, but he was on SUV too, SVU, Law and Order. He was
Law and Order, the SUV.
Yeah, and then he go punch Lauren Bacall in the face. You mother, what did she call him? You motherfucker.
No, she's like, did she say that? She said,
yeah,
you
she
son of a bitch.
No, she F-bombs him. She definitely F-bombs him. Yep.
She wouldn't give up that fucking basket. Give up the basket. You don't need the basket.
Yeah, he's like, what? What do you get all this stuff? Can I get one of those? No.
Is all this shit free? Like, yeah, I'm starting to get that idea.
Oh, yeah, with Carmine the Idiot, right?
We got the lovely,
who's on?
magnificent, beautiful Nitta baby.
Eddie Betty.
What goes on, guys?
What's up?
Hey, Betty. What's
What's
happening?
up, phone now?
Thank you for coming up here and saving Smoke's show, because I think people would want to hear you for sure.
What a ray of sunshine.
Thank you. Cool.
I think she cut out. She got that Vegas friggin' internet.
Well, I mean, it ain't raining today, but it's only like 42 degrees and it's a little windy, so
It's
it ain't a good day.
springtime. No, it's springtime. Are you crazy? You're on the East Coast. Oh, there you are. There you are, baby.
There you go.
Yeah, my phone
What's
was
happening?
Yeah, nothing's going on. It was sprinkling when I woke up.
And now
Did you
it's
borrow Rob Jean's phone today?
Yeah, I know.
hold on. No, I have crap service here
No, you're
because
good.
You're good now.
what is this place I live? Yeah, Vegas. They don't have Xfinity in my phone. Xfinity.
Oh, so you got
They have Cox.
they have
That's
Cox.
That's what it's called.
Cox?
You got to subscribe to Cox, baby.
As in multiple or one? As in more than one? Or...
Cox is in plural.
As in more than one, exactly.
Yeah.
Is it Cox Eye?
Menage.
What service do you have? Like Verizon? What service do you have other than that, or that's it?
No,
or what carrier? What carrier, I should say?
Oh, what they have like every carrier here, but my phone carrier is Xfinity.
Oh, okay. Because I got Verizon over here, and everybody told me go switch to Verizon. I had T-Mobile going all the way back to when I had. Listen, for when I had what do you call it? The Nextels.
But that's so expensive.
Everybody's like Cox.
It's COX, you guys.
Still, Cox Network, and then we got Snatch. Snatch is.
How you doing? Excuse me. I work for the Cox Network. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird.
The competition is Snatch.
Yeah.
Shama.
Shama's on TV.
Shama. Leave Shama alone. Okay. Shama. So what? I guess we're feuding with them again, Smoke, or what?
No. Look,
everything's okay.
No, we're not. We're not ever gonna feud with pizza again.
No. There's no.
We don't
need
have
to
the
look.
muscle for that.
I expected that coming. He betrayed.
Let's hit him
me.
now
Okay.
while we got the muscle.
Yeah, while we got the muscle. No.
And Nitta says one of the captains in the field says we don't have the muscles. We don't have the muscle. That's it. You sit up here and you're drinking champagne cocktails. You don't know.
High in the Sierra Mountains.
The old man had drank too much wine.
Yeah.
I already made my plans.
It's terrible here.
I know you don't like it. I'm surprised. I thought you would be happy, like a new change of scenery. You're in Vegas.
Vegas so good.
The scenery is nice. It's just nothing to like. I think I just don't know anybody, so there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Go into the desert. I think they have those places.
Go into the desert.
No. There's a place there, like on the outskirts. You could rent any gun you want or multiple guns, machine guns, whatever.
Yeah.
And fire away.
That's cool.
They do.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I can see you doing that, Nitta, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was hanging out with my sister, but she decided to get 2 jobs, so now.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Not 1, 2.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then.
I said more than 1.
And then I was hanging out with my baby daddy and his girlfriends, but his girlfriends went on vacation, so now there's nothing to do.
Yeah, that's not awkward for you. I mean, there's no tension there.
No, I don't care.
Yeah. God bless, that works.
He doesn't flirt with you.
And sometimes they get my daughter ready for school and take her to school, so no, it's not awkward.
Oh, cool.
Pretty great.
Actually, that's the way it should. I mean, I'm kind of very cordial with my ex. Now it wasn't, but I just find it so much easier to not have that stress. Like,
That's good for the kids too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, it never happened. We never showed anything like that in front of her.
Well, it's not good that her dad has 3 girlfriends, but.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, since you let the cat in the bag, yeah. I mean, this guy's a fucking pimp over there. And he's got the baby mama moving out to his state too. Like, yeah, he's a king over there.
Yeah, no.
Jeez, how's he handling that? God bless him.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't handle 2 when I was younger.
Yeah, please.
2 was enough.
Couldn't afford 3. Girlfriends are expensive.
Yeah.
They want a credit card. They want an apartment. God,
You gotta take them out. Yeah.
Oh no, they all live in the same house. They don't need an apartment.
Yeah. Well, he's got the.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got it made.
We now have a topic. If you're okay with this.
I don't care. It's not my business.
Okay. He's got 3. He's got 3 chicks.
A
They all
water
live in the
bed.
same place.
Yeah.
And the obvious question to ask, I'm not going to ask because it's probably inappropriate. But God, man, God bless him. And everybody gets along. Everybody's okay with each other.
No, I forgot to tell you guys the best part.
What?
He's in a wheelchair.
No, shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
I swear to God.
No.
Is he permanently in a wheelchair or?
Yeah, he got in a car accident and he had to get one of his legs removed.
Oh,
no.
Christ Almighty. Are you
I'm sorry to
kidding
hear
me?
that, but
And he
you gotta,
still has all three of them.
I was
you
gonna
gotta
say.
bless. Well, he's got a third leg.
Yeah.
He's
No,
got a
so he
third
still
leg.
what you're not telling us is he actually
Yeah.
still does have 2 legs because I got 2 legs, everything, and I can't get 3 girls.
No, he's
Not
got the
that I
magic
want 'em.
stick.
God bless him.
I
God bless
got the magic stick.
him.
No,
Yeah. That was who was that?
or he's got deep pockets. This guy says, yeah, that could be
Or
it too.
both. Or both.
I
Whose
think
song was that?
I think they have the deeper pockets. I don't know.
Oh, so they're taking
That's
care of
even
him. Huh?
better.
This guy's a pimp, man.
God, he's straight up.
He must have chrome wheels on that fucking wheelchair.
He's straight up pimping.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Well, anyway,
Damn.
the
I ain't
girlfriend.
got no excuse, huh?
I said other of the girl. Well, actually, 2 of them are pretty cool. I don't really like the other one, but
Yeah.
2 of them are pretty cool.
Was he got like all different nationalities over there? He's mixing it up or what?
He has like one. I think she's like Mexican, and then 2 black.
Is he doing the Benetton? Is he doing the Benetton thing or?
I don't fucking know what. I don't know what the fuck they do with it.
No, I mean like different colors. You know, the different colors.
Oh
of Benetton.
no, he used to have this Asian girlfriend, but I guess he doesn't date her anymore.
Damn.
Maybe she couldn't
He
handle.
gets around this guy. Where does he meet these girls?
I know.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
fuck. You think he'd be home
You know
all
what?
day? You know?
We play Uno and Monopoly. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't really ask questions.
Just
That's
tell
good.
him
You
this.
don't ask questions.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But tell him this. You don't know, but there's a guy on the East Coast that I sometimes talk to on a podcast who wanted me to shake your hand and say, "God bless you. You could do it with 1 leg. He can't do it with 2 legs." That's what you got to tell him. That's what you got, and I'm sure he'll understand.
Yeah, I don't ask questions because I don't want them to think I'm interested. So
No, I get it. Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to join us?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah. Have they ever tried to, like,
No.
No.
Wow, Smoke, you're going for the questions.
I'm just saying. Look, she brought it up. I mean,
I told them before I moved here, don't try to recruit me into their family. I don't.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll ask. Then if Smoke opened the door, I'll kick it open. Do the 3 of them? Do you think all 3?
Yeah, honestly, I do think that, but I don't ask because they have
I get
separate bedrooms. But
Yeah.
So I guess it's a house or a giant apartment.
It's a house.
This guy's got it made.
Well,
He's got a fucking palm tree on the fucking property too.
Yeah, he does.
Of course
did
he
he get a
does. Yeah.
settlement? Did he get a settlement? I guess from the accident, or
I don't know.
Probably.
Did he get money?
I don't know what the fuck they have. Each of them have a dog. It's really nice.
3 dogs.
3 dogs, 3 girls.
3 dog night.
1 guy.
Bunch
3
of
dogs,
kids.
3 girls, 3 chicks, 1 guy.
No, my kid's actually
1 guy,
the only
3
kid.
chicks.
Yeah.
Well, she's not an only child,
So
but
far.
she's I think her sister's like about to be 18, so she doesn't really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I thought your baby daddy was dead. I don't know why.
Oh, one of them. That's why.
Huh?
One of them is dead. I have 2.
Oh,
And
okay.
One of
I'm
them
sorry.
died. Hold on. How old is my daughter? One of them died like 8 years ago,
Yeah.
almost 9 years ago, and then the other one. But
I'm
the
sorry.
first one, he died. Well, okay, so I think in 2013 he got shot in the head. Random. This is just really crazy.
Jesus.
He got shot in the head and he survived. He had like memory loss for a while, but it was like it came back and it was fine. And then a couple years later, I think like literally like less than 2 years later, he got shot again and he got shot in the head.
Oh my God.
In the face. So this time it was too late after that,
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that.
He got with like Superman. It's like around Superman.
Yeah, no.
God.
Was he in a gang or
No.
no?
It's like
I think
got an interesting story going here.
Yeah, I don't know. It was I think just being in the ghetto,
Yeah. Especially in California, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a whole different
maybe in the
ballgame
wrong
out
place
there.
at the wrong time or something.
Yeah, you know what? One time he was going to Safeway.
God damn it.
One time he was going to Safeway to get diapers for his son. The second time he was getting diapers for his son at Safeway, and boom, that's when he got shot in the head. And
Wow.
like just randomly driving down the street from his house in his car, and yeah. So that happened.
Took a seeing eye stray.
Huh?
Right? They call that a seeing eye. They call that a seeing eye stray. That's what they call it. Like it just happened to catch somebody.
Yeah,
a stray
yeah,
bullet happened
exactly.
to catch somebody.
Yeah, exactly. So then, yeah,
Lefty, what's up, Lefty?
the first time I think he was in the hospital for like 2 months, and he had
Yeah.
like bad memory loss. It was so weird, and he would call me, and then we'd have a conversation, and then I would go back to class, and 5 minutes later, he would call me again to have the same conversation. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then but you know, it happens.
So,
Yeah.
so somebody in the chat, who's wait, crypto in the chat is asking. I mean, are they hot? Are the girls hot? Are they? Are
yeah,
they? Of course, not as hot. Of course, not as hot as you. We all can admit to that. But
yeah.
are
You
they?
know what?
You know,
They two of them are. I'm not gonna lie. Two. I mean, one of them, she's
okay.
not ugly, but she's not like super super cute. And then two of them are, but one of them, she got a nose job and a boob job and new
Oh
teeth.
Jesus.
So,
so you're
maybe
saying,
that's why she.
yeah, like when she fell down the tree, she hit her head on a couple of the younger
Yeah,
branches.
yeah. I knew her like when I was a teenager, and she was like not very attractive looking, but
Yeah.
now she looks really good.
New grill, new boobs.
Who's the one you don't like? Is it the ugly one you don't like?
No, it's the new boobs, new teeth.
Oh, okay.
There you go, crypto. I got you an answer there. Let's see what other
Hold on.
But the other two are cute.
Well, good for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, God bless. I mean,
yeah, he does
something
great.
I could do.
Yeah, he has like a lot of girls, but yeah, I don't know.
Then how far BX wants to know how, like, is his leg gone from the hip or like from the knee or?
So when it first happened, it was gone from the knee. He woke up in the hospital and it was gone from the knee, and then literally like a couple hours later, I talked to him again, and he got surgery again, and it was like now it's like almost all the way to the hip.
I would have been devastated, man. You wake up, your leg is missing.
You know what was crazy? Like the sad thing about it was that, so he got into a car accident and he was fine. He got out of his car. I think he.
No, we lost you, Nitta, baby.
Oh God, this is some topic here, Smoke. God Almighty.
I mean,
Spinners on the chair. DL says
she handles it pretty well, I gotta say. I mean, she's dealt with some tragedy.
She's great. She is absolutely great.
She's
you know
resilient.
Why? She's strong.
She's still she's
strong woman.
definitely a strong woman. Yeah,
that's right.
Definitely a ray of sunshine.
She knows she's a beautiful woman. So you know what? It's his loss. It's his loss. Yeah. Could you imagine waking up in the hospital? You went in with two legs. You come out. Oh
yeah.
Where's that other leg? Well, where is it? I wonder if you got the phantom pain. You ever hear that? Like people get, even though the leg is gone, it hurts, and that's a true thing. They call it phantom pain.
I think I heard
if you
of
talk
that.
to an amputee, absolutely. Yeah, Marky, he is pimping for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, if he could do it, anybody can. Let me drop a little.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me thank Fat Bowl Italian. God damn it! Hold on, Fat Bowl Italian. Thank you so much, brother. I mean, it's getting towards the end of the month here. These people are scaring me. Thank you so much for the support, man. That's fucking beautiful. That's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you very much, Fat Bowl Italian, for your undying loyalty. And me and Tevin Ace went out to dinner with Fat Bowl Italian. You know he's a gentleman. This guy's a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're gonna do that again.
That was a good night. That was a good night, man.
Sure.
Yeah, we ate good. Had a good conversation.
Yeah, but we're gonna go to Ozone Park this time. Soon.
All right.
When I talk to when he's up, and I don't want no excuses out of you. You're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't give me no bullshit. And anybody else that wants to come.
Hey, thank you so much, Sally.
Cox Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I know. Cox Wi-Fi. Damn cock.
Am I still in?
Huh? Yeah, you're still here.
You still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. But
you said I lost connection. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you're good now.
Is that bad? I'm not even moving. I stopped.
This story beats Taiwanese after.
He's got that. What did she say? What did she say?
Somebody said this story beats Taiwanese after school special show about the microwave for sure.
You gotta tell you something. PX in the same universe. This is unbelievable. I mean, she's been right now. I'm just asking questions. This is all her.
God damn it!
This is all her right now.
What are you driving?
That's not me. That's not me.
No, I know it's not you, baby. This is he's got to be driving.
I'm not moving. I'm parked.
What the fuck?
I'm parked. I'm not moving.
Stop shaking.
I don't know.
Sally, thank you,
It sound-
baby. $2. Her dog is Leon, hence the name. I know.
He's holding their green cards.
Yeah, probably.
They're black. They were gone here. They were born here. Well, 2 of them.
Yeah. One of them's Haitian. I don't know.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. It was pretty crazy to wake up in the hospital and your leg is gone. I would be fucking severely depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't fucking know. But I was just saying, I think you handle adversity pretty well. I mean, talking about your baby daddy passing away from violence.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like after so long, it gets to the point like I feel like it's normal. I'm used to it, and then a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, I'm so sad for you," and I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah.
I mean, not that you're over it, but it's just not.
You're numb to it. You feel like,
Yeah, pretty much.
So you saw that a lot in your neighborhood, like that type of activity.
It actually wasn't in my neighborhood. It was in Vallejo, California. So yeah, no, I was at work because I used to work at this doctor's office, and his ex-girlfriend called me and she was like screaming and crying. I'm like, what the fuck, motherfucker, what the fuck? I'm trying to work.
Yeah.
And then she starts telling me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does your daughter talk about him?
No, you know what? No, she doesn't, because it's my daughter who has autism. My oldest daughter, it's her dad, and he died when she was almost 2.
Oh, okay.
So she knows, like, when she sees pictures of him, she knows that it's her dad, but she
Yeah.
that it's her dad, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yo, Tavern Ace, what the fuck you doing over there, bro? God damn it. Huh? God damn it. I'm gonna drop a link, Tavern Ace. You come in, you come back. Fucking gambling boy. You haven't hit up the casino yet, Nitta baby?
No, you know what? No, I don't like to lose money.
Yeah,
I don't like
I'm
to
the
lose,
same way. Yeah.
like, I just can't do it. Like, if I lose more than $20, that's it. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm the same
Outright.
way. Yeah. That's all I'm willing to spend on those fucking slots. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah, if I lose more than $20, I'm
Yeah,
out right
I'm
after
good.
that. But
Yeah.
they have like so I've been seeing people I know that live in Vegas randomly that I didn't even know live in Vegas, but they're like always at the sports bars or like at the casino, and they're always doing like sports betting. And I'm like, what the hell? I need to get my life together and start doing this. And then like one guy, he posts on Instagram like, I'm working here, like at work, and then he took his kid and he goes, "It's take your kid to work day." Like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
Jesus.
How the fuck do I get in on this?
Yeah.
But I'm too cheap for that, so
Yeah.
Making a gyro. Who's making a gyro?
Leak hole. Somewhere out there. Leak hole's making a gyro. Tavern Ace, you sound better now.
Am I right?
I guess you're much louder now.
At this point, Eddie can add anything she wants to this story. No, it's BX. That's like seriously all a true story. I would add the time I got kidnapped, but then you guys are gonna be like, okay, this bitch is definitely lying, but I'm not lying.
Oh, you could go to the mob museum.
Oh yeah, but I think I've been there before. Cause
have?
I have a souvenir from there, but like not while I lived here. I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the time I was kidnapped in San Francisco, that was crazy, but I kind of got over it.
Be cool.
Whoa.
Kidnapped?
Frank Otto's tour. Yeah, I got kidnapped before. It was terrible.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah, I don't think you went into detail, but
yeah. So I was in San Francisco at this club with my friend, and she was so drunk, and her boyfriend, like, she had her boyfriend pick her up. So I was like just so lost and confused, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck ever. So she's like leaves, and I go back into the club. But then later when I leave and I'm about to get an Uber, this guy pulls up and he's harassing me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he grabs me, like literally picks me up off of my feet. I have heels on, so I can't really run. He picks me up off of my feet, and he's like trying to shove me in his back seat.
Wow.
And the back seat's open, and I'm holding onto the door, and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. But I think people thought it was just a domestic situation because it was in San Francisco, right? So then there was 2 girls in the back seat, and they were pulling me in the car.
Wow.
And then
You should
one of
use
them,
those high heels as you poked his eye out with it.
yeah, no, my feet were in the car, and the two girls were pulling my feet in the car.
Oh my god!
It was crazy. And then, like, I was screaming and I was crying, and they shut the door, and then they just got on the freeway, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on here? And then we went to Oakland to this like Motel 6. So then I remember reading in this book, like, this girl, like, to get away, she told, like, she was like made hints at somebody at the front desk. So I told her, like, the guy, he gave the girl, one of the girls went in there with me because I guess they didn't want to use their ID, and I had my ID, and they're like, oh, go in there and get a room. So he gives the girl the money. So we go in there, and then I like just act normal, and I'm telling the lady, like, oh, I need a room, da da da. And then we didn't have enough money, so I told the girl, like, oh yeah, we need more money. You go ask him for more money. So she did, and as soon as she did, I was like, ma'am, I don't know these people. They kidnapped me. Please call the police. They kidnapped me from San Francisco. And there was this girl and her friend that saw me get like pulled into the car in San Francisco, and they called the San Francisco police, so they were looking for me. And then what happened after that? Oh yeah, so then the lady, like, she rented us the room, and we went in the room. It was like me and one of the girls and the guy, and then fucking we're just sitting there, and I'm just like, this is so creepy. The girl goes to take a shower, and the guy, he's like on his phone, and then all you hear is like knock, 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 and it was the police. They opened the door, and I was like, oh my god, thank God I'm saved.
Wow.
And then the girl that was in the shower, she was a 16-year-old runaway from like a fucking group home or something.
That's like an episode.
Wait, did he have a gun or a knife or anything like that?
I don't know. His friend was in the front seat too, right? And then his friend was like, "Oh yeah, hand me my gun under the seat." Like, and I don't know if he really had one or if he was just saying that to scare me.
Yeah.
But and we stopped at like 2 gas stations, and in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I started taking my shoes off because I'm like, when I have a chance, I'm gonna jump out of this car and I'm gonna be gone. Like, I don't care if they have my phone. I'm gonna jump out of this car and I'm gonna run and I'm gonna be
That's
gone.
crazy.
Survival.
Yeah.
But like, I was sitting in between the 2 girls in the back seat, so there was never a time for me to run. So I just waited to get to the motel, and I'm so glad that worked. Like, but then the lady who was the hotel clerk lady, she was telling the police, like, at first I thought she was joking because when she came in, she was just so calm, and then when the girl left, she just started panicking, and then I'm like, thank God you called the police, because what the fuck? Why would I lie about that?
Imagine that.
So how long did this all occur for? Like until you were rescued? For like a few hours?
It was like 4 hours, literally.
Wow.
Oh my god!
But it was like terror. And my friend was babysitting my kids, and mind you, I lived in Vallejo. We're in like San Francisco, Oakland, and I'm begging them. I'm like, can I please call my friend who's babysitting my kids and just let her know that I'm not coming home. And they let me call her from my phone, but they like put it on speakerphone. So then I called her and I was telling her, and then I'm like, I got kidnapped. I'm not coming home. And she's like, you're lying. I'm like, no, I'm kidnapped. And then she didn't know what to do, so she called my mom, and then so my mom, she called like the Vallejo police department. Like, it was so scary. But I went to court for they went to court for like 2 years, and one of them, he like got a 10-year deal, and then the other guy, he got like 18 years to life or 25 years to life.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, and then I don't think the girls got either one of the girls got time, but they should have, because what the fuck?
Yeah, they claimed the victim shit.
Yeah. Well, one of them was, I guess.
Wow. Well, I got nothing to say after that.
What's up, Fat Bowl Italian?
The fuck am I gonna say?
You don't got
Went through
stories
the
like that, boy.
drive-through. I got me a Big Mac.
And that's why I don't go partying anymore.
So you were just walking, minding your business, itty bitty, and this
but then
random
it's like,
car came out?
Yeah, but then it's just like, you know what? Not that okay, so then my friend who I was with that night, like literally a couple weeks later, she ended up getting killed in San Francisco. She got shot.
Shit.
Oh
So
my God.
like I wanted to be mad at her, but I just couldn't even be mad at her because I'm like, shit happens.
Yeah.
And but it was after that I'm like, I don't go out to clubs anymore. Never again.
Wow.
Especially out there, yeah.
I get it. Oaktown 357s.
No, Oakland's no joke out there.
Like here, maybe.
BX just said somebody tried kidnapping somebody's daughter in Astoria. That's closer to home too.
Yeah.
I read about that. Yeah.
Hey,
That's in the
there
news
was a
right now.
van running around on the South Shore and Long Island, trying to snatch up kids. I mean, it's everywhere. You got to be diligent for sure.
Right.
Ducks. I think so.
They don't go after little kids
so.
anymore. It's the teenagers.
Yeah.
And one of my kidnappers was so dumb. Let me tell you why he was so dumb. Okay, because
Wait. Mickey Griggs was illegal. Mickey,
Get in the fucking car, dude.
Was he in the Russian map?
I'm sorry, Nitta. I'm not.
No,
but
like
that's
even
funny.
I can laugh about it now because like one of the he was so dumb. Like I'm talking to them, like I'm just talking to them, asking questions, like in my mind gathering pieces of information to remember. And this guy, he's telling me like how he's a rapper. He's telling me his YouTube channel. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, what a weirdo.
You don't kidnap somebody and then tell them go subscribe to your YouTube channel. You're freaking crazy.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
And you kidnapped the wrong girl, motherfucker.
What do you think he was gonna do?
Exactly.
He was gonna try to like sex traffic you or something?
Then, so then boom. I go, so then like the next day, like after I get home, everything calms down. Like I've been at the police station for like 12 hours, whatever. Everything calmed down. I go home, get my kids, and I just something pops in my head like, go on YouTube. I go on YouTube and look up this guy's YouTube channel. He's like fucking rapping about pimping and just hella crazy stuff. I'm like, bro, I hope this was not your end goal here, because this is crazy.
How fucked up is it that, all right, he tries to commit a heinous crime, and then he's got a social media, and he's just going to tell you all about what he does.
Yeah,
and
fucking idiot.
where the fuck are the police? Where the fuck
insane.
are they?
It was insane. And then I looked him up on Facebook too. Like not like a couple years ago, I looked him up on Facebook because this happened in like 2016.
Yeah.
Looked him up on Facebook, and he's like in prison on Facebook. Like
fucking weirdo.
Yeah. That's absolute.
Good, as long as he's still locked up. Fuck that piece of shit. But this is fairly recent, 2016. That's
2000
years ago. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, shit happens. Life has been crazy.
Somebody said you should write a book. I mean,
I said that 100%. It's crazy.
I'm too lazy to write a book, but yeah.
Nah, you gotta do that, baby.
I'll make an audio book or something.
Yeah.
You and Frankie, too lazy to write books. The both.
It was Lee Cole's gay neighborhood.
Mickey Griggs had the line of the day right there. Was it Lee Cole? That's it. Shut it down. The line of the day. That's it. Ramon.
Ramon. That's why nothing happened. It was his gay neighbor.
Yo, man, I'm gonna kidnap you, but check it out. When we're done and I put you in sex trafficking, yo, check out my YouTube channel. Yo, I'm a rapper too. Yo, you gotta hear me spit.
Well, I'm glad nothing happened
About
to
the
you.
Mom Museum.
Huh?
Wait, Mom Museum, lame, bunch of wax statues and shit.
Yeah.
No, actually, I went there and it was pretty cool.
I heard it was good too.
But I went, like, I want to say 2014 or 15.
But I think it's changed a lot. I may be wrong.
Did you see Frank Collada there?
He's
I'll
dead,
check
isn't
it out. We'll go on a YouTube tour there.
That'd be cool.
He's in
it.
Get this straight, you motherfucker. You only exist out here because of me. I gotta ask you.
I want to hear Pizza interview Itty and her story. No.
So what happened to you?
I would have punched the guy right in the mouth. You know?
You ever heard about Shawarma, the frog?
Yeah,
They live in denial.
That's something the frog would do.
Yeah.
Forget
I
it.
know who he is. We know who he is.
I would have punched him right in his mouth, you know.
Anyway,
Huh?
my cousin and his girlfriend and his 2 kids, they're trying to move into my apartments, and I hope they don't get it.
Oh Jesus!
Because I moved to these apartments to be away from people that I know.
Yeah.
And why the fuck do you want to move here? Like they
some
came
peace and
over.
quiet.
They live on the other side of Las Vegas, but they wanted to come over. So I'm like, okay, cool, come over. And the next day, they were applying for an apartment.
Oh my God! They don't even ask you, like, hey, you know? Wow.
So
fuck
yeah,
that.
Tony
You
Duck
gotta
said,
tell 'em.
yeah, good.
You gotta tell them, look, I want my space.
I don't want to be. I don't want to sound rude.
Yeah.
Because we tour, like literally. I'm cleaning my kitchen. I'm wiping the counter, and I look up and I see my cousin riding past on the back of the golf cart. And I call him and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, we're doing a tour of the apartment. Why?"
That's too close for the drop-in. You get to drop in all the time. Duck says,
we've actually lived in apartments, like in the same apartments before, like a couple years ago, and it was terrible. Like they would just drop their kids off, like, "Hey, can you watch my kids till my baby mama get off work?" No, I can't.
Human trafficking is second only to drugs and crime. There is where did it go? There is more people enslaved now than any other time in history. So can you imagine?
I think human trafficking is worse than drugs and drugs.
Oh yeah. But so as a parent, of a 14-year-old girl, how can you Scott? Oh, I don't want to say it because it's a worry. It worries me to this day. How could you live and put your head on a pillow and try to function in life if your kid was ever snatched from you, knowing that the hell that she's, I can't even
possibly
say
going through. Yeah.
Oh my God! Every single day in my life, I pray and I worry about that. I mean, I don't know. I can't. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I have my kids are 11 and 7, or well, 10 and 7, but I can't even sleep if my kids are not sleeping in the same house as me.
Yeah, it's I mean, God, imagine the people, and it happens every day, right? Kids are snatched every day. I mean, could you imagine? I can't imagine the pain and the suffering, and I get if that's on TV, like an episode you see that on Law and Order a lot or whatever, I turn it off. I can't watch it. It hits too close to home for me, and I don't know why. I mean, never had anything happen like that or close, thank God, but I can't even fathom or imagine it. Living a life after that. It scares the shit out of me. It does. And you're right. Way more than drugs, it scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I feel like I'm like now I feel like all of my experiences have turned me into a helicopter mom. So I have to know what my kids are doing. My daughter's dad lives down the street, and I call her 30 times a day, like, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Who's there?"
Yeah.
Like, and it gets on her nerves and she's only 7, so she doesn't understand like stop. Like she just in her mind she's like stop fucking bugging me. But it's just like I have to know, and not that I think he's gonna let anything happen to her, but I'm just so cautious that
No,
I need to know who you're around, what
yeah.
you're doing, where you're
Yeah.
going.
I
In
have
this
the
day and
tracker
age,
on.
you have to be that way in this day and age. It's a sick world these days.
Yeah, I used to. So I have 4 kids. I used to, when they were little, take them to the park, and I'd always keep an eye out for the tiny ones, the little ones. But after that nut job in Ohio that kidnapped that the friends of his daughters and locked them up. Remember, they were teenage girls. Just my mind frame, like, wow.
Oh yeah,
I gotta put
sure.
the older ones too.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I was at the mall. I took my daughter last night shopping at Roosevelt Field, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, God, and I'm like, I can't. I gotta go. So I'm like, you stay right here, right. And I'm like, in and out, and the whole time I'm in there, I'm like a lunatic. But I mean, a lot goes on in Roosevelt Field. They have all that mall robbery and all that shit too, and it's just, I just couldn't live a life. God forbid if she was with me and it happened. I mean, I have the tracker on the phone, of course. I mean, and if there's a thing, if she doesn't answer the call when her mother or me calls, that's it. The phone's gone. You always answer that phone or text, one or the other. But
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, of course.
And my daughter, she's almost 11, but right now she's 10 and she's autistic. So she can speak, but she doesn't speak a lot. So then people are always like, well, why can't she go here? Why can't I take her there? And I'm like, because if something ever happens to her, I'm not gonna know. Like I can't.
Yeah.
You got to
She
keep a
can go
tracking
somewhere
device on
with
her.
me,
So.
but no. But
That
even
makes
a
it that much
tracking
more
device,
difficult.
if she goes somewhere and somebody's hurting her and then she comes back, sure, there's signs that okay, she's annoyed, she's irritated, but it might in my head it might not stick out as other than her usual behavior. So I'm just like, no.
She can't let you know what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
And shout out to the Itty Bitty for, making a Sunday show.
Right?
Unbelievable show.
Thank you so much, Nita. Yeah, this is great.
I mean,
hey,
really,
Lefty
this is
said
all
it was
you too.
trying. Lefty said it was Lee Cole trying to teach you how to trick.
Oh Jesus! I tried to avoid that comment.
And he'll also, yeah, I know you did,
I'm
folks.
sorry, but that's funny.
Yeah,
I
no, it is funny.
you
But
know
And
what?
he'll
Like
also teach you how to run out on the film.
like I feel like
Okay.
my experiences are so tragic, but then like I'm just so nonchalant. Like when like me and my friends make jokes about it, and it's so funny to us, and then other people are
Yes,
looking
honey.
at us like that's not funny, and I'm like, yeah, it's funny.
Well,
Okay, itty
yeah,
bitty. Okay, dude. If you just keep your mouth shut, I'll give you a wrench during my next live.
yeah.
Shut up.
Fuck your wrench.
no, if you could have a sense of
Your
humor
asses.
about it, then
Yeah,
you
you
know
can.
we
You
all
you
can.
can
Yeah.
now. And
Yeah,
again, you're like you as a person are very strong willed, and like I mean, God forbid you ever in a position where it went beyond that. I would really think your chances of getting away, or yeah, I would think that you more than some other
yeah.
people could pull that off. Being the
But
person
you know
that
why?
I
I
know
feel
who
like
you
because
are.
I watch a lot of true crime and a lot of
Yeah,
like I and read a lot of true crime books, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
but you know
oh
how to
no,
handle
if this
yourself.
ever happens, I like anticipate everything. Like if this ever happens, I'm gonna do this. And
Mickey, I
yeah,
agree, Mickey. Mickey,
Some of that
100%.
stuff could save your life one day. You know, watching
yeah,
those
no,
type
for
of
Me too.
real.
shows.
Yeah,
Like
and
Yeah.
or
I
seeing the mistakes that other people made that got them killed. Not that
yep, yeah,
God forbid, but I'm just saying, like seeing other people's mistakes that got them killed. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
I
know
learned
not to
from
do
that.
this now.
Yeah,
So
and so
this girl I work with, we were at a meeting, an overnight meeting, and she watches true crimes, just keeps it running till she goes to bed. She
Until
now
you're ready to sleep.
she pushes whatever's movable up against the hotel room door at night.
that's funny. But yeah,
No,
That's
seriously.
smart.
Now you
go
have to
on.
check your hotel rooms for cameras and everything. Oh,
Oh yeah, in the
Oh,
bathrooms and everything. Going off of what Mickey just said, yeah, your kids don't understand, and you tell them now they don't really understand. Like, oh, when you're a parent one day, you'll understand why I worry, the way I do about you, and you know, and when my friends, I was late to have. I mean, my daughter's 14, I'm in my 50s, so I was very late having children, and when my friends would talk about, oh, I'm worried about my daughter, I'm worried about this, I'm like, yeah, 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 I get it, I know you're worried, and I never, of course, I didn't understand it. Now, 100%, I'm a lunatic just like they were, but
yeah.
you don't. It's true though. You don't know, like Mickey said, until you have the kids, and then do you understand the amount of worry that goes into raising
yeah.
a child. You
Yeah,
know?
seriously. My daughter, she texted me the other day, like on Friday, like, Mom, can I have a sleepover at my friend's house? I'm like, what friend? She's not your friend. You just met her 3 days ago. When you guys went to school. She's
Yeah.
like,
You don't know
I'm
them.
like, I don't. She's like, why not? I'm like, I don't know her. I don't know her mom. I don't know her dad. She's like, you can meet them. I'm like, girl, I don't care if I meet them. You're never going.
Yeah.
No, you're a good
Yeah.
mama. You're a good
Like,
mama.
I am not the sleepover type of mom. Like, I am
Yeah.
Yeah.
like her friend. I feel like her friends can sleep over at our house
Yeah.
because it's just me. There's no guy, and I would not hurt anybody's kid. So it's just like, okay, that's fine. But no, I don't want my kid sleeping over anybody's house, and there's a man, and you just never know. There's six
Ah.
people in this world. Hell no.
Oh,
It established that rule when my first daughter was 4 years old, when they would do birthday party sleepovers, and we just said,
Yeah,
you can stay as late as you want. I'll pick her up. Nothing
yeah,
against you. And we
yeah.
we build that rule for all four of my kids.
Yeah.
Boy, also, fuck that. Yeah.
So it's like with my daughter, she had friends from kindergarten, and we were very close with the parents, and so
yeah.
she would so she would try to sleep over. So the first time, 2 o'clock in the morning, Dad, come get me. I'm like, I can't. I said, I'll come get you. You have to wake up and you have to tell Carrie that I'm coming to get you. I can't wake her up. She's sleeping. I said, then I can't come get you. So sure enough, she woke her up. So 3 or 4 different times she tried. And the mother, Carrie, was like, okay, Jay, this time you're gonna make it through the night. You're gonna sleep. But if you can't, I will take you home. So finally, like on the fourth or fifth time, she made it through the night. But she,
Yeah.
for the longest time, she couldn't do it. It was, and she
Yeah,
called.
my younger daughter is like that too. She had friends like who went to her school and they lived in our old apartment. So them, like I knew their parents, and I knew some of her friends' parents. I knew them like in high school. So I'm like, okay, fine. And even in our same apartments across the parking lot, she would call me or text me at 2 in the morning, like, Mom, can you come pick me up? And I'm like, girl, you're just across the street. She's like, no, come get me. I'm like, okay. And then I got to the point where I'm like, no, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to their house if you're gonna call me to ask me to pick you up.
Yep. And the one time, this one mother rented a room in like a hotel nearby, and she thought it'd be fun to put them all in a suite. They could go swimming, da da da. Okay, I'll be fine. And it was like maybe 20 minutes from where we lived. So sure enough, 2:30, Dad, come get me. I'm like, Juliana, you can't, no, please. And she's crying, and all she's got to do is cry, and I'm there. So here I am, come up to the hotel. I said, I'll call you when I'm downstairs. Tell me what floor. Sure enough, and the mothers were up now. She goes, why is she leaving? I'm like, you know why? I knew this wasn't going to work, but I mean, it's crazy. But now it's like, now I look back on that, and I wish she was still that age.
Yeah. But that's what you're there for, right? To pick her up.
Of course, and whatever she wants.
Boy.
Of course. Hey, Ducks, you got me worried. Why cover the mirror in hotel rooms?
Wait, what? Why? Why are we doing
Keep
that?
out evil spirits.
I don't know.
Well, wait. There was a thing on YouTube the other day. They showed regular flat screen TV, and the guy said, "Watch this."
They got a camera behind
Yup.
it.
He goes, "Watch. You do this, boom, and boom. Look on your phone."
That's why. Yeah, you
you
gotta check all the fucking vents.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta check
that's
the
why
TVs and vents.
I'll never stay in an Airbnb. Oh my God.
Oh, Airbnb, yeah.
Oh no.
They are fake.
There's a lot of images of this fat fuck all over the country. That's why it didn't go viral then.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Wow. Yeah, this was actually a good conversation.
Yeah, and
I
again,
loved it.
thank you. You made it. You saved
Yeah.
show today.
No,
I
you made a
couldn't do
great
it.
show for me.
Frankie
Thank
couldn't
you,
do it.
Nita.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. I gotta go pick up my kiddo soon.
All right.
So have a
God
great rest of
bless.
your Sunday,
Thank you
everyone.
Don't be shy. Come back to us, all right?
I'm always here.
I
Yes,
know,
she
but you
is.
don't
Yes,
hop on the panel. You gotta hop on the panel more
Yes,
often.
you got it, because you got the stories to tell.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
call us from the back seat of the car.
Right. Crawl out of the back.
Yeah, come on, give us some content,
dude.
All right, I got you. Bye.
Thank you,
Baby,
Nita.
hold my gyro, dude.
Thank you, Nita, baby.
All right, Dad. See you soon.
There she goes.
God bless.
Yeah.
Man, that was good stuff right there, man.
That's
you want to
some
talk about a savior? You want to talk about a savior smoke? There she went.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
she's got
she
got good energy. She got a good radio voice. I mean,
Yes, she
somebody told me a long time ago I should make her a co-host.
Yeah,
but I don't think she would be
I thought
committed
about
to it.
that.
You know?
Yeah, well, listen, a co-host can't be bad for you.
Yeah. I'd be like, "Isn't that right, Nita?" She'd be like, "Yeah, huh? Yeah, whatever you say."
Go scratch.
Yeah, go scratch. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Scratch. Yeah. Go
scratch.
Scratch. An ass. Whatever.
Go scratch.
Go suck.
Yeah.
That is some gangster shit to say though. Go scratch.
Yeah, kinda.
Not fangul.
I found go to you.
Yo, Fat Boy Italian, thank you so much for the blessings, brother, man.
Hey, man.
Thank you, bro.
Well, I like I say, this is the only show I watch from beginning to end. I'll hop around some of the channels, but you put on a good show. The chat's wonderful. The panel's always great.
Yeah.
I think this chat on here is
You
probably
keep me alive, bro.
This chat, the people in this chat are really like, look at a perfect example. What we just had. The story she laid out, the stories Frankie tells, the stories Harry would tell, and some of the other people, Nightmare the other day, and whoever comes on here. Everybody's got an experience or a story that's interesting in some way or form. And the chat, along with your talent, is what really makes this happen. And you know what? So sometimes you don't have over 100, but you might have 60, 70 people in here or whatever, but you take these 60 or 70 over 100 of those other
No,
idiots.
I'm grateful for the people I got in here. I got really good people. I might bitch and moan sometimes. I wish it was more, but I am very grateful. It's a miracle, really, and I always say that. And Fat Bowl Italian has been a big, huge blessing to me.
Sure, he has. Hey, you gonna be up soon? I know you're in and out, so we should try to get a dinner together.
I was just up there, but I had the kids with me, so my schedule.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Yeah, I tried to meet up with this guy. I was like, "Yo, if you want to hang out, let me know." You know,
you
like,
did.
We'll do lunch.
Yeah, I'll be back up there in April, man. So I did send you. I did send you a picture from the gyro spot.
You did,
From the gyro spot.
Yeah. Fontana.
So So you're gonna be up in
I'll be back up there in April. I was up there for the kids' spring break, just visiting my mother and everything.
all right. So when you come up, we'll do something.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we'll go do a. I
got-
think maybe we'll go to what do you call it? We'll go to Ozone Park next time. You know, to
I'll go wherever, man.
What's that place called? I
Don
forgot.
Pep's. We'll go to
Don
Don
Pep's. Yeah.
We'll drink some homemade red. It'll be a nice night. And again,
I know the
anybody-
owner.
Yeah, and anybody that's around the area
I knew the owner.
is more than welcome. It's not anybody's welcome to come. If you're around the area that day, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
The
You
only
can
thing is we got a rule.
imagine what
We
would
got a rule,
happen.
Hey,
Hey guys, we're gonna be at Don Pep's Thursday night.
we're
Tell me how many 911 calls are gonna happen.
No, we
Yeah.
wouldn't. You wouldn't. Nobody would know. But what I'm
Douchebags
saying is,
gonna
we
be
have a
outside.
new rule. Our new rule is, if there's a new guy that comes, gotta pay.
Gotta pay.
And of course, I'm joking, of course. But yeah, no, we would keep it a secret where we were gonna go.
Yeah.
But if anybody wanted to go around the time that, just reach out to Smoke, and the details will be the secret location will be dealt to you.
Yeah, the secret password.
And Smoke's a great host. He pays. We run up
Yeah,
some.
right.
We run up some fucking bartender. Let me tell you, the drinks alone were over 1,000 last time.
Jesus.
And we had a nice night, a nice dinner.
No, it was a great dinner. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a nice spot. I like that. I like that place.
Yeah, but
what was it,
we'll go to one of
Parkside?
the other ones. Yeah, we'll go to one of the other ones. There's a few around.
Yeah.
Good spots.
No, I like it was nice and
I know
dark
the
in
owner.
there.
Yeah, the owner's a great. He was a nice guy. He
I know
passed
the
away.
owner. Well, I did know the owner of Don Pep's. He was nice to me. He invited me to go over there like a couple times, eat for free, but I
The
never took him
real
up on
owner,
it.
I think the real owner back in the day was Ciro. It's funny though because a few different people claim to own that place now, and I don't know who really does own it, honestly. But they got the card game. No matter what, there's a card game going on in the corner while people are eating, and somebody one night had the balls to say, "Well, can you guys maybe go play cards in the back?" So we have there's people out there waiting, and the guy looked at him and was like, "My fucking joint. You think I'm gonna? I don't give a fuck. I own the place. I'm playing
We
cards
got
here."
Casey in. I never been either. Tommy Lucchese's in on the dinner.
He
says Is he? he's in.
Yeah.
Not a problem, Tommy. We'll get it all together.
I'll make a reservation for Tommy Lucchese.
yeah, that's right. Tommy Lucchese, you make the reservation.
That's right. Yeah.
And actually, that place always was
A Lucchese hotspot.
Lucchese joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we could because they don't take a reservation, so maybe we could that'll help us out a little bit.
That could, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
You
table.
know who else I want to invite?
Oh.
Mike the driver.
Mike the
Rob Dean's
driver.
driver.
Oh yeah, Mike, get over here.
Mike, you can't go out with them.
Yeah, that poor kid. He needs a nice meal. He deserves it. He's been working hard. He's had a rough go.
Mike the driver.
Mike the driver.
Mike, you
don't
can't
even
leave the
understand.
truck in the middle of Ozone Park.
The fucking
What do you think about Mike the boxer?
Mike the boxer.
Yeah. You never hear Panisi tell the stories to Mike the boxer?
Oh no. I stopped watching Panisi after he broke up with Tom. Those two were good together. You know, Tom would get drunk.
Yeah.
And then you see he would overtalk Panisi, and Panisi would get pissed off. You could see him getting aggravated. I mean, it was funny.
Yeah, I'm not a big Tom fan. I don't know. And listen, he was powerful and he was what he was. I don't know. He just he's.
Don't get me started, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
You know, he's just.
Don't you do it.
Don't do it.
On the other side over there.
Yeah.
But,
hey, are we allowed to say my father or no?
My father, Ducks, right? Perone, right? Owned it years ago. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Don't
answer that. We don't want to make the thumbnail. Don't answer.
Yeah, she's on fire tonight. She's getting ready.
She is.
Oh yeah, I love it, man.
Should be good tonight.
Oh yeah.
This one's for you, kid. She's
my cousin borrowed
John Wayne over there.
My cousin walked into years ago when the other guy owned it. He walked in there and got a loan from him and for an engagement ring for his wife. And I think he gave him like $5 or $6 grand, long time ago. Back in like 80s or whatever it was. And
Pretty expensive
yeah.
ring back then. Shit.
I think it cost more than that, but you knew where to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn, $6,000 back then is worth fucking. I don't even know how much nowadays. Probably 16.
And I think him and at the time, well, Frankie would know. Patty Catalano was a big man in that neighborhood back then.
Yeah, but nowadays you got to be careful. Those lab diamonds. Lab
Oh no, they
diamonds,
tell you they grow them. They tell you right away if it's grown or not. If
they
it's
have
grown
to,
in the
but
lab,
you you go to an independent jeweler to buy something like that.
Yeah,
No,
yes, you're right, 100%. You don't want to go to one of those.
I don't want no lab grown bull. I know it's cheaper,
Nah.
but
yeah, you don't want to go to the Mazal. Shit.
Mazal.
You don't want to go. You don't want to go to what's his face. The guy.
Motion? Tracks.
The guy that played the movie. What's his face?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, you don't want to go to a guy like that with those big giant choppers he had, big fake teeth. Right? Incredible. But he did a great job in that movie, man. He really did.
I didn't see it, but I heard it was good.
Oh, you should be able to. It's on all the things. I'm telling you, if you want to see a decent movie, watch it. Even what's his face, Mike Frances is in there playing the loan shark. He does a pretty good job. But yeah, you'll like it.
Francesca boy.
Yeah, how you doing? Okay.
Danny Greeno joined us.
Yeah, will he? More power.
He said he's gonna drive down from Boston, the mean streets of Boston.
Oh man,
God bless.
Getting big.
Danny, God bless. God bless. God bless. Yeah, it's all good, bud. All right, I'm gonna pop off because I know you've been up you're 2 hours right now. Almost. 159 and 51.
You've been counting, huh?
No, it's on the thing. You don't have that on yours?
Yeah, I see it.
It's
Sunday service, I don't know. I like to just chill out.
What did it say? Get hers from the gumball machine. I lose jewelry frequently.
See, she's not materialistic, see?
Yeah, well, my ex, she was in one of them supermarkets and came home and the diamond was missing from the setting. It had fallen out. And we looked all over the place, couldn't find it. We went to the supermarket twice. She went back to the supermarket the third time. And right where you put the stuff on the conveyor there,
yeah,
it was sitting there. It was there for hours. And it's not a giant. It's like, I think it was 1.5 carats. And it was laying right there. Everybody walked past it and I'm like, don't go back there. We'll get another one, blah, blah, blah. And she found the fucking thing. Can you imagine? Yeah. And how many people in those hours walked right past it and probably could have used that money?
Shit.
Yeah. It was just
Anthony goes, it wasn't that big, 1.5 carats. What the fuck?
But I mean, think about it. Some people, it's I don't think so. 2.5 or 2 carats is giant.
But, you're in a different than me.
No, listen, I was then. I am not anymore. And here's the part about it. Before that, 2 or 3 weeks before that, she was in a doctor's office, and she gone in, and someone had been in the bathroom before to do a urine or whatever, and they left their engagement ring on the shelf right there and walked out. So, she did the right thing. She doesn't think like I do, but she did the right thing and brought it back to the desk. And sure enough, the woman had already called frantically, "Did I leave it there? I can't find it, blah, blah, blah." And so when the time came, she got her karma back.
Yeah, it's good to do the right thing, man.
Yeah, the way everything worked out with me and her, I wish she would have never found it. But so big.
What are you gonna do? Pawn it? What the fuck are you gonna do with that?
Actually, when I got it, when I originally got it, I bought the stone from a guy by itself, and then I got the setting somewhere else. So it's really these days gold is worth money. Diamonds, I mean they'll charge you an arm and a leg to buy one, but when you go try to lay one off, no one cares. They want the gold. They want it.
Yeah, the gold is worth a lot right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we were on vacation once in Tampa, and we checked in. We got 2 hotel rooms, connected, and the kids opened up the safe, and there was like $1,500 in cash.
Oh, don't tell
Dad! Oh, look, you're rich. I mean, there was 6 and 8 at the time. Oh, no. And I'm like, nah, you got to do the right thing. Let's you know, we got to take it down. But now we gave it back to the front desk and like, hey, somebody forgot this, and they got the kids ice cream, and I'm like, hey, but now I'm thinking they never followed up.
No, they didn't. He could. We put that
No,
right in his
they
pocket.
pocketed it.
Sure.
Motherfuckers.
What you should have done is held on to it and see if the guy came back looking for it. Then you give it to him.
Yeah.
So I told you I was in
Sneaky
Roseville Field
boy.
last night, right? I had a tracksuit on, right? And the pockets are loose. So I'm in the sneaker place getting sneakers for my daughter, and I'm walking around, and the guy comes up to me. He goes, "Sir, you're dropping money." And on the floor, there was 20s on the floor. So
Jesus.
I mean, I drop money. So okay. And there's two girls sitting down. She goes, "Yeah, that's yours." Put in. I'm like, now I take the money out that I had in my pocket. I'm like, this ain't my money. I go,
The fuck? I think we lost him.
Yeah. I think he dropped more money.
Yeah, I think so. He dropped the service.
This woman comes on, right?
Oh, there he is.
So then the woman comes. A woman comes. She goes, "You have my money, sir." I'm like, "I do. I have it." She was walking. She walked out from there, and she was dropping 20s. And there was a guy behind her picking it up and put in his pocket. He's watching her drop them, yet he's not giving them back. So I said, "I got it right." So.
Oh man. Yeah.
Some fucking stories today, huh?
I know, seriously.
Jesus Christ. I
Oh,
wish I
man.
had that luck. I don't have luck like that.
Yeah, I never find it. I mean, yeah, I was stupid enough. We gave back. We're the dumb family. We gave back the $1,500 in cash.
Yeah.
Just so
No, you
somebody
did the
else
right
bought.
thing.
Yeah, you just teaching kids. You know, what can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all.
So check this out. When we were up there, we like going to Flushing to get these, you know, knockoff things sometimes, and because it's elections year, everything's gone, man. Everything. They stopped those imports. It's amazing when they want to control imports of anything, they can. I mean, it is dry. Like all the
They've been
knockoff
cracking down
food.
on that shit. Yeah. Canal Street over here in Flushing too. I mean, they've been cracking down.
Yeah, till after the election, I figure.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. There's no other. They did it before the last election, I think.
I know they've been going hard for like the past year now, especially on Canal Street in Manhattan.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They've been seasonal, like a bunch of Gucci, all that shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think it is an election thing because it was nothing. There was nothing to be bought.
Yeah. And the knockoffs are good nowadays too. They look like the real thing, but yeah, no.
You got to get it from the Chinese people because I think they mix it in from I don't know exactly what, but they have knockoff factories. A buddy of mine told me. I mean, they have. It's either in the same factory or close to it, where they just. I mean, they knock off almost to a T, the real thing, almost to a T. Unless you really lift the soles and do that kind of shit, but really, you really can't tell.
No, these chicks got a good eye though. They'll see the stitching and be like, "Oh no, that's fake. You getting me fake shit." And, that happened to me one time when I was a teenager. I got my girlfriend at the time a fake Coach bag.
Yeah,
that's when Coach was cool, you know. And then her sister called it out. She's like, "Wait a minute, like motherfucker, shut up,
man,
shut up, shut up."
We had a manager at work. He gave wallets. I forgot what, Louis Vuitton or Gucci, one of those high ends for Christmas too. And some of the girls went to see if they can exchange it for something else, and they found out it was all knockoff. And he goes, "Wow, I didn't know." I'm like, "Yeah, right. You didn't know. You know."
Now they know. I could use some knockoff Louis. That'd be nice, or maybe like a Ferragamo belt or something. I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah,
fucking
so
Kevin H, huh?
He's looking for money on the floor.
Yeah, probably.
They're like, hey, see a 20 here. See a 20. That 20's mine.
He got pulled over. Like, "Sir, you've been stealing money. Step out of the car. You can fake anything. You bring them a Cadillac, they'll make you one." I don't know about that. I don't know if they could make a cataract, but
well, people don't realize that they knock off everything from like cans of Pepsi. I mean, everything. You walk up and down Queens. You go into these, 99 cents and up, and you're buying something. that
Yeah, it's all
normally cost
knockoff.
twice as much in the pharmacy. It's all knockoffs.
But a lot of it's pretty good shit, though. You know, it's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
if you don't care, you know.
I don't care.
Okay.
I've nothing to prove.
Yeah.
All
I keep thinking about this fucking car. I got this car, and I put the car cover on it at night, and the fucking wind keeps blowing it. And this morning, it blew off like half of it, like, you know, the hood was exposed, and of course the bird shit all over it. You know, like, I can't fucking win, man. It's like you couldn't shit on the goddamn cover. You got to shit on the fucking whatever. I don't know. It just keeps popping in my head.
You got to do those memberships to those car washes. I think that's the way to go.
I might have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you can't wash your car every other day. You know, wear and tear, the paint, the molding. I mean,
Am I still on here?
Yeah, you're here.
I got a phone call. It threw me off. I don't know.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
No, I'm worried about the bird shit.
We said you were hunting for 20s on the floor.
Yeah, it's funny though. And that other guy, he wasn't giving them back. You know, he was just picking them up. You know, but who said the Chinese can make anything? Yeah, they can.
Yeah, I did.
They have a catalog. It's like, you know, somebody was saying that in one of the shows. They had a catalog. They can make anything that you ask them to make, and it'll have, like, they make, for example, they make now Gibson guitars, right? If you know anything about Gibson guitars, they're very expensive. Thousands, all right, brand new, and they're garbage, a lot of them. The Chinese make them. They have American serial numbers on them. They're, I mean, a real good player, I guess, could tell. Most people can't. And they sell them for very cheap. And people are buying them now. They call them Gibsons, you know, Chinese Gibsons. And you see them on eBay all over the place, but no one's trying to pass them off as real. But they're very hard to tell. And that's it. That's how they want to. That's how they want to destroy our economy, through stuff like that.
Yeah, they steal intellectual property. You know, everything.
They had things called super notes. They had $100 bill plates that was stolen from the Treasury that they made phony $100 bills that they were going to flood our economy with and destroy it. And they were perfect. They were almost. You really couldn't, like, none of us could tell. You would need a real expert to tell, and even they had a hard time. They were made on that weave, not that paper, that weave stuff that the Treasury uses, and the plate was stolen right out of the Treasury. So they have the ability to make anything and everything.
Yeah.
You know, my buddy he bought one of those phony Rolexes, right? So I have an old date just, and I held mine against his. The weight's the same. Everything. I mean, I guess a jeweler could tell, but if you open them up, I guess you could tell. But from outward appearances, that you can't tell.
Yeah.
They used to be crappy. They were lightweight. They weren't the right size, and they stepped their game up now, and they're very, very hard to tell.
Oh yeah. I bought my wife a real pair of Gucci sneakers, and then she saw them in Flushing, another one with the Mickey Mouse on it. And I'll tell you, man, you cannot, once again, unless you're lifting up the sole and really inspecting it, you can't tell. All right,
they make them Jeezys. Yeah, they make them Jeezys. I mean, they're perfect.
And they're selling them like half price, right? Or like
even. Here's the thing: they sell them. The price of the product is, let's say the Jeezys, I think around $100. The shipping is like over $100 or something like that. But they're still way cheaper, and you can't tell.
Yeah, no, the sneakers that in Gucci were $750 on Main Street, they were $160.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making me want to go to Flushing.
Well, no, it's dry. That wasn't this time.
Now it's gone. Fuck.
Yeah, all that's gone until after the election. Well,
I think they have it on Smoke. I think if you go on social media, you'll find they sell all that shit right there.
Yeah, well, are they going to ship it to me or going to stiff
me? Yeah. Well, he bought them and he got them.
Yeah.
I mean, they look right now. I mean, goddamn. You used to be able to lift one up and be like, oh, this is fake. It's so light.
Doesn't it take a month for it to come over from China? So
I don't know, but I mean, he swears by all the knockoffs. That's all he buys, and he says, "No, they never rip me off, never ever." I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is, but yeah. All right, I'm jumping off anyways. I just want to come back and say goodbye.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, anytime, man. Say goodbye to the chat. God bless
Later.
everybody.
Thank you for everything, man.
Yeah, no, the chat and you guys, what makes this thing.
Yep.
Roro, Nitta, Marky Mark, Dell, whoever else is
Yeah.
on there, Mickey, everybody. Titone. When are you going live again? You going tomorrow?
Let me think. Yeah.
You LB lazy boy.
If I go live tomorrow, it's gonna be around 4 o'clock.
I think. I mean,
I'm tied up
and I'm
tomorrow.
just saying this. I mean, for no reason, but I think that's I think it may be a better time. I don't know.
You think so? I don't
Yeah,
know.
because don't forget, 12 o'clock. Just about everybody's working, right?
Yeah.
4 o'clock, you might still have some people working, but I would think more than not, people are in their cars or I don't know. I mean,
It's
that's
hit
just
and miss, man. It's really hit and miss for me.
Yeah, but I think jumping around isn't helping either. I think you need to
you're right.
establish a time slot and go with it and build it back.
1 o'clock yesterday was pretty decent, so I guess on Saturdays I go live at 1.
Oh yeah, I think that's a whole other thing on
Yeah.
excuse me, on a Saturday.
But the weekday, I guess 4 o'clock would be better.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe try it for a week and see how it is. Push it at 4.
I've been trying. I've been testing it out, but I don't know. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
It's really hit and miss for me.
Let me speak to Howie. We'll get some controversy going, and
Yeah.
we'll see what's up.
Yeah, we gotta get Howie back on here, man. I told him that too.
We need to talk to
Howie back.
I talked to Howie. What day? Took to Howie. I think Thursday or Friday. Maybe it was Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's good. Everything's good. But
No, motherfucker, you're gonna listen to me now. I'm
And you know what's funny? I could
miss
see
that.
the look on his face. I mean,
Oh, he's probably fucking
you want to kill.
red as a
You wanna
tomato.
hear that.
Red as a tomato.
You don't want to be standing in front of him.
I'm gonna eat your eyeballs out of your fucking head.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one I want to tell you. Did you ever hear the Tommy Agro taps?
Of course, that's classic.
Aren't they the best?
Oh, that's probably the
I got
best
guys around me,
wiretap
they
ever.
got balls the size of cows.
I would take them tomorrow.
Because
Tell them, come on.
You wasn't supposed to. We was making an example out of you. You wasn't supposed to get up no more. Agro,
No, that was the best one ever.
Yeah, TA is good. And there are a lot of them out there. You got to dig around. Like there's lefty ones. I have a feeling what's his face has a lot of them. Pistone.
Donnie Brasco?
Yeah,
Pistone,
he puts them on his own site, so you got to listen.
Yeah.
And I think who's got his. I think Howie's got his own wiretaps. I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think that's a question that should be asked. I mean, he's got the court transcripts.
Yeah.
I mean, to hear that would. I mean, he's got the taps of the when it was happening.
Walking and blessed everybody.
Share that. Yeah, that's good stuff. But I mean, can you? You can't get that anymore from like if you request it. Would the government give you that? I don't know. I mean, it's old and done with.
I think all the players would have to be dead, right?
Well, I think pretty much they are in a lot of those.
Yeah, I mean, from the '80s, I'm sure you could get a freedom of information.
Well, those are the best ones.
Going on. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. All right. Anyways, have a good rest of the day. Enjoy, everybody.
You too, brother.
God bless.
Yeah.
God bless.
God bless.
Goodbye.
So what the hell, man? You got any good stories?
No, you know what? I was like I said, I was up there last week, and I'll tell you, man. It just as somebody that loves New York, used to live in New York, and then comes up a lot. I see a major. It's sad in a way, the decline, just the chaos. I mean,
you can see
it's not bad as the media puts it out, but you definitely notice it.
You feel it too.
You feel it. It's chaos. I mean, there were places where you felt you could take the family to, and now you can't. I mean, if you're adults, it's fine, but there's certain places of the city you just can't walk through anymore. I mean, Times Square is an example of that. You just can't.
Yeah.
I mean, like the guys, they're pushing back the CDs. You know, those scammers where they, yo, my man, and they hand you a CD and they say, what's your name? And they say, you say Greg, and they write Greg on the CD. And like, no, man, now I need $30, $40.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, well, no, I wrote your name on it, man. It's useless now. You got to give me my money. Yeah, that's how all those the Dinkins characters from the Dinkin age are back.
The Squeegee Boys are back. Yeah. Those squeegee
and then he
motherfuckers
said,
were making a comeback, huh?
oh, they all made come back, and then he say, "Nah, man, I'm sorry." You just keep walking. What's
Yeah.
up, brother? You got no love for the black man? I go, I love the black man, but oh
Trying to
man,
put you on the spot.
yeah. Oh man, but I mean, listen, it's still the best city in the world compared. It's just sad to see what's going on up there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna fix it. We keep voting in assholes. I mean, I think Sliwa would have been all right. I think Sliwa could have done a lot of good, but he was a little eccentric himself. He's another weirdo. So I don't know. I mean,
I ran into Sliwa years ago at the Kids Science Museum in Flushing.
yeah,
I guess kid, and he takes him on the weekend, and he was just there in his guardian angel cap.
yeah. The
just
fucking
laying
beret.
down on the floor where this kid ran crazy all over the place. Well, I felt bad for him because that's like it was the time where we had the iPhone 6 or 7 or whatever it was, and he's there with a flip phone. I'm like, damn, man, that guy really hurt.
Yeah,
I'm like, Curtis Sliwa, you started the Guardian Angels.
he's an old school kind of guy.
There you go. Well, you know what? He would have been a great mayor for this YouTube mob thing. Didn't he didn't he get killed? Oh no, he didn't get killed. He attempted murder.
Attempted whack. What murder? There was no murder.
Yeah. He's liar.
Yeah, Curtis Sliwa lied.
He's a liar.
No, I mean, yeah, they shot him. I mean, point blank range. I don't even know how the fuck you survived that. Like, bro, the guy in the front seat turns around, pulls a gun on you, and starts shooting. Why didn't he shoot him in the face? I mean, I don't understand. Like, how the fuck do you fuck that up? If you're trying to kill the guy, how do you fuck that up? Like, you just turn around and shoot the guy. What's the I don't understand.
That's probably the biggest botch they did because he just
Or a
went right.
chest shot. Yeah, I mean, this guy was kicking out the fucking window, trying to get out of there. I mean, I think he crawled out to the window. Like, how do you let this happen? Like, incompetent. I would have whacked all three of those guys in that car. I would have whacked them all. Like, how do you fuck this up?
How do you fuck? Exactly. That's the worst scenario you could fuck up. A guy that has a radio show. Now,
I know.
What do you think he's gonna do?
Yeah, he ran right to that radio show too and started talking shit.
Yeah. And that was another trial for John Jr. Well, you can't for the other guy. You can't. Oops. There's a thumbnail.
God damn it! Yeah.
Damn it.
He was not involved. Okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Can't
involved.
say that. Go scratch.
No, you can't. Yeah. No, I'm in trouble now. I've been with the things that have been said here lately. I guess I've had it coming now. Fuck. At least once a month, I have to take my medicine and fucking.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I think she. I think there are many more content creators she's focused on right now. So
you would think so, but no, actually,
actually, you're right, Gunsmoke. Yeah, you're the one.
I'm the one. Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm the problem.
Yeah, you can create images, put nasty shit on the thumbnail.
Yeah,
but you're the one for just speaking facts from 30 years ago.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
See,
I'm an easy target.
Itty bitty. That's what I said. My father.
You guys are trying to get me in trouble.
Thumbnail again.
Yeah,
Itty bitty and gun punk.
What did she call? Yeah, Gun Punk the clown, and then what was her name? Itty bitty bitchy.
Itty bitty bitchy.
Itty bitty bitchy. Yeah, that was a good one.
DL, you don't need to cancel your trip to New York. Once again, it's not as bad. It's still a great.
Don't make that guy waste his money.
Don't make that. Really, you're
come on, you know the truth. Well, it's a shithole. I mean,
forget about the subways. You just can't ride the subways with a family. You just can't. You just it's random attacks now. You got all these mental psychos just pushing people in front of the train, and they say they're mentally challenged, but how the fuck do they know to wait till the train comes to push people? And then you saw that shooting. We were there, and there was that argument on the subway where the guy pulled out a gun. The other guy took the gun from him and shot him in the head. Did you see? It was like last week.
I saw it.
Yeah, so you just can't be in the middle of those crossfires. That's what's scary about it.
You never know. It's just random shit. I mean, it's always been like that, but now it's just worse. I don't know, like the past couple of years. Since I don't know, like the past 5 years, it's been pretty bad. Well, ever since De Blasio took
De
over.
Blasio, AOC, all that
Yeah.
shit. You just
No.
can't. You know, when you know what it is? It was when Trump was 2020. It just COVID
Yeah.
when they were just ransacking every store and saying, "Oh, they just need loaves of
That's when
bread."
it really went out of control. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
loaves of
start
bread, my
making it.
ass. They're stealing TVs and Gucci and Louis and fucking Saks Fifth Ave and all this other shit, Barney's. You know, yeah, they really need bread. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're still doing it. They're still doing it. You don't. The only place you kind of see it if somebody captures it on YouTube and puts it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't report it, but it's still out there. I mean, you got everything locked up in fucking Dwayne Reed or Walgreens. I mean, everything is locked up now. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can't even get a fucking. First of all, everything's overpriced. But if I want to go get a decent goddamn razor blade, I got to order it online now because I'm not gonna go in the store and wait for some asshole fucking clerk to waste my time for half an hour waiting for them to unlock this fucking thing so I could just get some razor blades and some deodorant. Like, fuck that.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah, you got to push the button. So an
Yeah.
associate needed for deodorant.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's only one person working the fucking register too. They got a line, and then I gotta wait for them to come and unlock this fucking thing. They don't have the key. I mean, it's a fucking nightmare. They're fucking themselves. Like, you know.
You just got to stop. Well, you know what it is. Also, it's just the no bail thing. You catch these people.
That's
Cops
what
try to
really
do
did
their
it.
jobs,
Yeah.
and then an hour, 2 hours later, they're right back out on the
Yeah.
street.
Repeat offenders back in action. Yeah.
You just can't do that. You just can't do. I remember growing up when Giuliani was mayor. Just got
Yeah.
put in mayor. I used to hang out in the village a lot, and it was my first time seeing cops taking somebody, some teenager that was drinking a beer in a brown paper bag, and they took it away from him and issuing him a ticket. I was like, wow, what the hell is going on? And that's what you got to do. The small crimes, you gotta start with the small crimes that lead to the big crimes. That's what you got to do. But
Exactly.
nobody's gonna tackle that.
You create a fucking atmosphere of fucking criminality. Even the smallest things could encourage bigger, worse things. Like, it's like, oh, you don't give a fuck about pissing the street, boy. All right, well, we gonna fucking do this and that. It's just you push your luck. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It was that. It was the loud music. I had like the boom box in the back of my RX-7. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got for that once.
That was a quality of life issue. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. I mean, it's going to be.
Unfortunately, yeah, you got to do that. You got to keep society decent. You can't let people just piss in the street and no tickets, no repercussions. I mean, Giuliani, those cops were like cowboys back then. They would fucking pull you over, fucking frisk you, tear your car up. But if you ain't got nothing to hide, it's just
yeah.
I don't know. It just kept everybody safe. I mean, the streets were better. I don't know. I used to walk around Times Square. There was no issues. Like, you still had crazy people around, but in the early 2000s, it was cool. Like, I don't know. It was a different vibe.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to see it.
You can ride the subways anywhere. I mean, if
Yeah.
you saw troublemakers, you just knew when to avoid it. But now you just
Of course.
And it's just, God forbid they have a gun.
Yeah. No, I was like 15 riding the subway with my friends, like going all over the city. And there was crazy people over there, but you avoided them, they didn't bother you.
Yeah.
Now people are getting their face cut, they're getting shot, they're getting choked out, they're fucking people are fucking nuts. 9/11 just did just destroyed this fucking country, man. It was never the same. And it's just gotten worse. And with these shitheads we keep electing, I mean, now we got an influx of third world fucking. I can't even say it, but there's no nice way to say it. But they're bringing their culture here with them, and they're sharing it with us now, and it's not pretty.
Yeah, on Roosevelt Avenue, they have those shop.
Yeah.
Well, that too. Yeah. But they have these guys with the supermarket shopping cart with coal in it, and I swear I thought it was one person or it was a goof, but they're barbecuing whole rats or guinea pigs.
Oh my God.
Right then and there. and it's more than one. You just put like Jackson Heights, Queens,
Yeah.
right, and people are buying. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
When they put, never mind. I was gonna say something stupid.
You gotta watch out.
Yeah, you gotta watch out on here. People get offended. Every once in a while, I gotta play the race card. Like, yeah, I'm half Latino too. You know.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say that. If not more. Okay.
Yeah, Gum Punk is a racist
Yeah,
content.
he's a racist. Like, no.
Oh yeah, Lefty. I had an RX-7. Lefty had an RX-7 as well. I bought it at a
Must be
dealer's
nice.
auction. Yeah, that was my first car. Well, my first car after my real first car that I bought after I wrecked my parents' car in an accident. So
Nice. I'm sure they were happy with
take
you.
the train, boy.
Yeah.
Driving. Yeah, that was nice. I put a speaker in, like one of those with the amps, 2 amps, 2 big speakers. Yeah, I was that guy back in the day. Just pulling next to you, and then it got stolen. So it's just the money I wasted. So it got stolen, right? The speaker system.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I went out and bought a much bigger speaker system to put in. That got eventually
The
stolen.
fucking bazooka. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking stupid. The stupid choices I made when I was younger. If I could go back.
Yeah. No, look, you can't regret it. You had fun.
Oh, I had a lot of fun.
Those were the days.
That's the problem. I had a lot of fun.
Now I get pissed off when I see people blasting music, and I was like, I guess I'm getting old. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. When you're shaking inside your car because the asshole next to you is blasting, blasting Drake or whoever.
Yeah, it pisses me off. I mean, I don't even blast music anymore, really. I mean, I play it loud, but not like I don't. I'm not fucking. The whole neighborhood's not going to hear me.
Yeah, and then the other thing is I know we made fun of the mopeds on here, but to actually see them in real life and they zigzag in front of you.
Yeah, no, we're living in fucking. I don't even want to say. We're living in Calcutta, though. Whatever.
Like, oh shit! I saw this on Anthony Bourdain when he went to Vietnam, right?
Yeah,
they're just going in and out of traffic.
That's how it is now here. Yeah.
Oh, I swear to God, I must have almost like this close to just killing a couple. Like you just come out of nowhere.
Yeah. No, they don't give a shit. They don't even look.
They're just waiting for a lawsuit. Hey man, if you get knocked over, just call the lawyer. Go to the hospital.
Yeah. Now they're encouraging them to find empty homes that are up for sale and just go there and squat. Nobody can do nothing about it. So that's the new thing now. That's what they're trying to do. All these illegals. They already figured it out now.
Yeah. All you got to do is break in a window and get me out. Takes a year or 6 months or whatever it is now.
Longer. Yeah. They could be there for years. I mean, it's crazy, these fucking laws, man. I don't even know how these laws get on the books. Like, who came up with these laws? Like, what are you, fucking stupid? And then you arrest the homeowner if he tries to kick the fucking asshole out. I mean, breaking it and entering, changing the locks on property that you don't own. I mean, the fuck?
Yeah.
It don't even make sense. And you arrest the homeowner.
I had a property up in New York I sold last year because I just didn't want to be I didn't want the headache. Once the lady I was renting it to, she had a cleaning business, and COVID, granted, it slowed down her business, but she just blatantly stopped paying rent. And I had a great relationship. I'm like, hey, just calling her and like, hey, can you at least put in anything, or because I still had a mortgage on the property, so she just wind up just stopped taking my taxes and everything. You couldn't even. So I hired a lawyer, and they said no, you can't even file for eviction right now. The law until I think like it was 21 or 22 January when that law expired.
Yeah.
Finally, that's when you can finally start applying, and then good luck trying to get them evicted. But I was just like, I don't want. Just give me the money, selling the house.
Yeah. Fuck the headaches. Yeah.
Oh, it's a fucking headache. You just don't know anybody. Nobody has a conscience anymore. Nobody's going to take care of property.
Shit generation, man. I remember back in the early 90s when I was a kid, man, the older folks back then, they had decency, I don't know. They were fucking. It was a different crowd, a different type of people. I don't know. I mean, they were scumbags back then, of course, but that's every generation. But I just felt like society was more. I don't know.
Well, this is the norm.
Normal. Yeah,
This
this
is
is the
norm.
new normal. The
The
cancel
new norm.
culture.
Cancel
Yeah.
woke jokes.
They live
You
in
may have something,
denial. Yeah.
man.
No,
The
he's onto
bottle.
something. That's the crazy thing. He's a little crazy, but he's onto something there.
Yeah,
He's not
Well, I
wrong.
see it. Yeah, I see it with my kids. Their attention span is short. All they walk. They walk looking at their phone. TikTok,
Yeah.
not in the middle. Like, can you guys lift your eyes every now and then to make sure you don't fall into a hole or
Bump into
something?
anybody. Yeah. Some
Yeah, but
asshole a couple weeks ago did that. I'm walking down, smoking a cigarette. I'm talking on the phone with Frank. I'm by PC Richard over there on the Frey and Lou.
yeah.
And I see this Korean kid walking towards me. He's got his fucking head in the fucking phone. He's
Yeah.
walking towards me. I'm walking towards him. And then it's like, we got the whole fucking sidewalk here. I'm going in my direction. You're going in yours. You're not even fucking looking. And he's about to walk right into me. And at the
No.
last second, he looks up like, oh, he gets scared. Like, what the fuck are you scared about, you stupid asshole? It's broad daylight out here, and you're not fucking paying attention. Like, I should fucking, whack you upside the head. If I was anybody else, I would have fucking said, yo, what the fuck's your problem? But,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not that kind of guy.
They walk with their face buried in the phone.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, bro? I mean, I don't know.
Hajima. You
Yeah,
said that yesterday.
oh, you remember that?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that's the only Korean word I know. You usually go for
You
the
know what
curse
that
word.
means, right? Yeah.
It's a curse, right?
No, Hajima means stop it.
Oh, really? I thought Hajima is a curse.
No, I was like, Hajima, it means stop it. Pongu means fart. Keishiki, I thought something about shit. Keishiki, like eat shit. I don't know.
Hajima.
That's all I know.
Yeah. I mean, you grow up in New York City. You just like always
Yeah.
ask, "Hey, how do you say this?" And it's usually the curse words you want to know.
And in my school, it wasn't hood, so we had all the Korean kids. Instead of shooting dice in 5th grade behind the fucking stage in the assembly, they were playing kungi. Kungi was like some sort of kind of like jacks or something. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, shaking up kungi, boy.
Ah, kungi.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to play that.
I used to. So these kids are brilliant, right? So they would during the summer go to their summer camp that's part of the church, the Asian or Korean church.
Yeah.
And they would take the next, so if they were going into 10th grade, they would review the entire 10th grade school curriculum with them throughout the summer.
Wow.
That way, when they got in, that's why these kids are like beyond smart. It's like, oh, this is just a review. So if you're a non-Asian kid in that school district, you gotta really work hard because you're gonna be lost. I mean, these kids
Definitely.
are smart,
dedicated to education. Yeah.
Dedicated. Yeah.
They have no choice. The fucking parents beat the shit out of them. I knew a kid. His name was Timson, and I remember. I'll never forget it. He got like a 96 or like a 97 on the math test. And the kid was crying. I'm like, what the, like, bawling tears, just crying. And me and my friends like, yo, the fuck's your problem, bro? Like, you got 97 on your math test. He's like, you don't understand. My father's gonna beat me. And the kid, he lived right next door to one of my friends. And I remember hearing him getting his ass kicked with the belt, bro. The father was beating. You hear the kid screaming and crying. And I'm like, damn, this kid does so good in school. Here I am. I'm fucking up. I'm telling people to do my homework for me. And my grandmother would scream at me sometimes, but not like that. Like, you hear this kid getting the shit kicked out of him, bro. He was like a little skinny Asian kid,
Yeah, that's why there's a high suicide rate in that culture, man. It's just there's
Yeah.
so many high expectations.
Yeah. That kid had a bad luck, though. I remember one time he came to my house to hang out, and I don't know why I'm telling this story, but fuck it. I don't like to tell stories about my life on here because, the fucking trolls. But a week before that, I got into a fist fight with some kid on the next block over. And as I was fighting him, I was on top of him. I'm punching him in the face, whatever. And then his father pulls up in the driveway, like right where we were fighting. I don't even know what the fuck we were fighting over. The kid was just a jerk off. And the father gets out. He's like some Asian guy, whatever, and he's like yelling at me. So a week later, my friend Timson comes over and we're hanging out. We decided, I don't know why the fuck we were on the block, but we were walking, right? And then the father, that same father from the week before, he pulls up and he steps out of the car, and I'm across the street with my friend. He's on the other side of the street in his driveway. He gets out of the car and just stares at us, right? And I'm just walking up the block with my friend, just talking to him, and I notice the guy staring at us. So like I look at him, I turn around, we keep walking. I turn around again, I look at him, he's still looking at us. So I turn around, I'm like, yo, fuck you, and the guy just fucking snaps. He runs after us. And we just jet, right? So I run through this fucking alleyway. I'm running around this building. I fucking come out to the other side, and I thought I lost the guy, right? And I did kind of lose him, but he saw me like on the other side of the building, like basically a block's distance from him. So he turns around and runs after me again, because whatever. And then I was wearing my uncle's hat, and it was like the Rangers fucking Stanley Cup hat, '94.
Right.
So that shit blows off as I'm running. So I fucking stop and I run back towards the guy that's running towards me to pick up the hat and then keep running away from him. And I run down my block. I get into my fucking house real quick, like the door was open. But he didn't see me because back then in the 90s, the block was structured different. Like all these cars were like blocking the fucking sidewalk. Like
right.
Parking's a bitch around here. So you couldn't see down the block if you're at the top of the block where I went,
Sure.
So then he fucking lost me. So he goes after Timson, my friend, and grabs him. He's like, "You better tell me where this fuck lives," like where's this fucking guy? Like shaking him and shit. But the kid didn't rat me out. But later on, he came back to my house. He's like, this. He starts crying and shit. He's like, he threatened me. He said he was gonna beat me up if I didn't tell him where you live. But I didn't tell him.
Poor Timson. His father beat him up,
man.
and the guy's kid that you beat up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he shook him up. I guess he was like trying to strangle him. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I felt bad.
Yeah.
Needless to say, that was the last time he hung out with me in my neighborhood.
You don't go to that boy no more. He's bad boy. You don't go.
Yeah, stupid American boy.
Yeah, you don't go. He's a bad boy. He get you in trouble. Too much trouble.
Yeah, he didn't hang out with me after that. I think he was pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, my man. It's been a good show. I'm gonna step down. Thank you for having me.
You, brother. Thanks,
all right.
No, and thank you for everything, man.
No,
my
pleasure.
You are a blessing. Yeah.
My pleasure. I enjoy doing it. Take care, buddy.
All right,
bye-bye.
Brother. Talk to you later. All right. Kung Pao chicken. What you know about that, boy? I'm on a diet right now. You're making me hungry. Success. What are you gonna do? Become unsuccessful. So your success took a shot at you. You got enemies. You could have friends. You could have enemies. Let's see. What are you guys saying here? My father would clean this city up. Probably would. Nitta, you're the best. We all know that. Why is she the best, though? If I cared, I wouldn't even come on. Fuck these. No life having. Oh, Jesus. The C word. Say it ain't so. You're in trouble now, Eddie. They're going to look me up just to fact check everything I said today. Oh, I love that song, Tommy Lucchese. What do you know about that song? I thought about putting that in my intro. I'll try to do that one day. Change. Oh, I can change. Anyway, look, it's been almost 3 hours. It's almost 3 o'clock. Maybe I should get the hell out of here. What do I have to do today? I guess I'm going to do. Well, definitely tomorrow. I'm going to be tied up for most of the day. So, 4 o'clock tomorrow, we'll do a show. And, yeah, I don't know. This was a great show today, though, I got to say. I have no complaints. Great guests, great people. Numbers were decent. And people looked out today. Not a lot, but a few. And they made it count, you know? I want to thank Rosemary. Thank you so much. And Tavern for the cash. Thank you, Rosemary, baby. Always looking out. I want to thank OC for being a member for 17 months, over a year and a half, going on 2 years now. That's loyalty. That's respect. That's love. Thank you, OC. He's probably not even watching now, but still, wherever you are, brother. Danny Green. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, Danny Green. I love your show, brother. Thank you. He says, don't change. I can't change. Woo. And Sally Baby, always showing support. Send me a little super chat. She bought a membership, keeping me alive. Thank you, baby. No freaking ZD now. Stop through. Came through with $9.99 for the collection plate. Thank you, brother. And of course, Fatball Italian with $99.99, pushing me over the top, keeping this damn channel alive. Because right now, I don't know. We're in our last days here. We got a week left of March. I don't know if I'm going to make my goal this month. I don't know. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But this definitely helps. This definitely bumps me up a notch. So thank you, Fatball Italian. You're the fucking man. Thank you for coming on the show. I want to thank Tavern and Frank for coming on the show. And of course, the lovely, the beautiful, the wonderful, magnificent, itty bitty Nitta baby, who could possibly be a future co-host of the show if I ever get my shit together and do something with this damn channel. And yeah, she's got what it takes. She's got the energy, she's got the spirit, she's got the voice, and she's got the looks. Nitta baby. Sounds like that guy wanted to give Gunsmoke a spanking. Yeah, he definitely was going to do some kung fu on my ass. Kick my ass. I was like 15. Nah. I mean, I wasn't that bad. Maybe I was a little bad as a kid, but I got better as I grew up, you know? I have remorse for some things I did. I guess that means something. I don't know. You guys don't give a shit. Anyway, hit the like button, everybody. Good to see you, Doug Jack. Lefty, thanks for stopping by. Oh, here, look, you guys are fucking quick, man. What the fuck, man? You left me. That guy beat me up. The guy beat me up. You motherfucker, man. Look at this guy. Oh, Jesus, kind of looks like Timson, too. You guys are quick, man. You spelled it correctly, too. God damn you guys. You're making me use the GD word on my friggin' holy day. Today's a holy day. It's Sunday, boy. It's the Lord's Day. Making me use the GD word. How dare you? What's wrong with you people out there? How do you come up with this shit so quick? He gets the avatar. He makes sure it fits. He's got the name spelled correctly. He's got the idea in his brain. I mean, comes up with something slick to say. You guys are pretty friggin', what do you call it? What's the ingenuity word? You guys are, I don't know. You're witty, I guess. I need 100% so my father doesn't beat me. You see, this is why I don't tell stories on here. Because these people take it and run with it, you know? God damn it. Fuck me. Somebody's making pancakes out there. I don't know. I smell pancakes. Anyway, I'm not supposed to eat today. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Shit life, huh? This diet is not easy. Well, I'm sorry about that, Timson. We're talking about 25 years ago. You gotta get over it at some point, you know? I'm sure he's married, has some kids of his own now. You know, it's water under the bridge. What are you gonna do? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for the support and the love. Thank you to everybody who came on the show and helped out with the content. And I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. I'll maybe even sneak in a show tonight. We'll do a midnight mass or something, you know. I don't know. Oh no, not tonight. Casperosa's going live. Yeah, tonight should be a blockbuster event. You got Angel going live, and then Casperosa after her. That should be good. Should be an interesting night. Hopefully, Fish hops on Casperosa's show, gives his opinions to piss people off. That'd be good. And yeah. So you stay safe, stay dangerous, stay classy. Try to be nice to each other if you can. Don't repeat what you hear here. You hear? Some people might get upset. And yeah, that's about it, yo. I think we're at the end of the road here. Hey, OC, there he is. Thank you, brother. No cooking in my clean kitchen today. Yeah, keep it clean, baby. Must be nice to be in a new apartment and shit, chilling out. Everything nice and clean. Shit. Anyway, thanks again, Nita. You were awesome. Awesome stories, awesome life. Awesome girl. Don't look back on the past, only the good times. You can't change what we did a half hour ago, but we learned from it. That's smart, Tommy. That's smart. I like that attitude. Let me see. Hold on. Am I skipping somebody? No. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Thanks again, Rosemary. And yeah. Peace out, y'all. Until next time. Yeah, yeah. Show's over, y'all. Yeah.